single dads.
In the early days of man, created in a lab.
Science. A pack of wild dogs to aid us in our fight. Attack the mayor now!
We'll defy racial life. Plus the greatest project down.
A sacrifice to something planet must be made to save our phones. I'll fight that bitch in court for custody of my son.
He's 23.
Something planet, you're my golden boy. What have we done? What have we done? I murdered my only son. SomethingPlanet.com has just begun.
Something Planet was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
God! Oh my God!
Desperate single dads.
Something Planet Podcast, episode number 478. Welcome to it. I am your host, John Jay, and with me are four little New Year's babies.
I'm just
We're
a
back.
baby.
2021.
2021, baby, it's gonna change.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
New year, new show.
If
It's the
this
same
is
show.
New year, new
No,
D.
it's new. It's a brand new show.
Same D.
It's a new episode.
If this is our first time tuning in, to my left, that's David the Day.
Mayor
Mayor.
Palm Harbor.
He's the mayor of Palm
Mayor
Harbor.
Day. Mayor.
To my right is Bradley Spencer Gilmore.
Yeah, just trying to fix my crotch.
You can follow him on Twitch at The Minister Brad.
That's true.
In front of me, we got Jizzy Jared Walker.
Hello.
He's young, he's dumb, and he's a real nice guy, okay? So I hope you guys get to know him.
You can follow me at JokeWizard.
And then all the way to my left, we have Queen Bitch herself, Lauren Lance.
It me. Queen bitch.
It me.
She's the
Yes,
queen of the big box crafting store.
Yep, I'm queen of leaving the house barefoot and coming back dirty.
Bitch, why are you leaving the house barefoot?
Cause I'm going from one house to another house.
Use shoes.
No, but if I'm going to house, car, house, back to car, house, why do I need shoes?
You don't got sneak.
Because of that.
It's because there's dirt on the
Yeah,
ground?
because there's that in-between phase between the house and car.
No, but like you just don't think about.
Wait, what?
I don't think about the.
You don't wear
in-between
slippers?
phase.
Yeah,
you
but that
don't-
doesn't stop the consequences.
I don't believe in consequences.
Yeah, that's why you've had worms for like 2 years.
That's how I'm staying thin.
What is your nickname in our group chat there, Lauren?
I don't know. I can't see
Dirtfoot.
my own nickname.
Yeah,
in the
you
group
can't see
chat.
your own
Dirtfoot.
nickname.
Yes,
yeah,
you can.
It's definitely
No,
dirt.
you can't.
Dirtfoot Black.
Dirt. If she
That's
was a
for
porn
black
star,
girl.
her name would be Dirt Diggler.
Ooh,
Ugh.
yeah.
Dirt Diggler.
You know
Roll
what's
me-
good when you go down and you get a little crunch in your mouth.
Oh no!
Little fiber.
It's just a little dust. It's just a little dust.
So this is we had a good winter break. We took a couple weeks off.
Yeah,
Fun
we did.
winter break. We had a great Christmas. Merry Christmas,
Yeah,
everyone.
Merry
Woo.
Christmas, everyone.
Did you guys all enjoy your Christmases? Well, I know you did because you were all here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't leave. We just didn't do a show.
Yeah,
just
we
stood
just,
here.
we just were here hanging
We
out.
were here the whole time. Yeah.
We were here in the Something Planet treehouse basement the whole time.
Yeah. We just weren't recording ourselves.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with my.
Yeah, I see that,
My
but mine
dashboard
is
here.
up and going, so.
So,
oh,
Yeah, we're live.
yeah,
Okay, I'm
we're
hoping
def-
we're live.
I'm alive.
Lauren is allowed.
There it
Okay,
is.
it's gone
I
now.
just need to refresh. I need to host.
Just needed to refresh for the new year. Yeah, so we got each other some good Christmas gifts. I, for
Yep.
one, enjoyed my shit. David was my secret Santa.
I am. Yeah.
What?
David was everybody's Secret Santa.
David
he
except-
got that new
except
job. He's
me.
like, oh, oops.
Yeah, David had money for the first time in a year. He's like, I'm getting everyone gifts again. Every time you got money, you do buy everyone presents.
You didn't
Yeah.
give me one.
I
so
didn't
no
get-
problem.
like
I didn't
that.
get Jared one. I didn't see anything for
I
Jared.
didn't see any, nothing.
I didn't want to force anything.
You don't want to force gifts.
So you said
Plus-
everyone else but Jared.
I feel like you
Well,
forced
not
it.
That was,
everyone.
that was his gift to you, is
Yeah.
to let you know that he doesn't care for you anymore.
I said everyone
mean,
else but fuck.
He's
Jared.
he's let me know that in other subtler ways.
I didn't get Doug or Belinda anything either.
See, look at that.
See?
Or Amanda.
See, look at that.
Or Jander.
Well,
or
Amanda and Jander weren't there.
That's
Jander
true.
was there.
Jander was there.
Nah.
Yeah, we just didn't get him gifts because we're bad friends.
He wasn't in Secret Santa.
I thought it was a group thing.
We did enter.
Oh
as a
yeah, they
couple.
entered as a group, and I was just like, I was Lauren's Secret
Oh,
Santa.
you just said fuck that. I'm not.
and I was
doing
like,
that.
I ain't getting Jander fucking anything. I'm getting Lauren 2 gifts.
That's mean.
I I'm
Yeah, he
not
was so sad.
complaining. I got great gifts. I got a really nice purse and a fucking awesome wizard like walking
Yeah.
stick. So
Yeah,
I'm
not only did
stoked.
you not get Jander a gift, you got him a chore he has to watch out for now.
Yeah.
As Lauren tries to sword fight the house.
Yeah, I got 3 gifts, and 2 of the gifts were Hamilton related, and one of the gifts was trumpet related. So my Secret
Trump
Santas
related?
were trumpet.
Was it a
Trumpet.
Was it a trumpet?
It was
Is
a-
it
it
that
was
you
a-
can play with your butt?
It was a book of jazz trumpet solos.
Is
Ah.
a trumpet like one of his supporters that fucks him?
No,
A trumpet.
Oh,
It's
No.
a child. It's
No.
like, it's like Baron.
no.
trumpet.
A trumpet.
Trump, 2 different things.
Trumpet
Those are
the trumpets.
trumpers.
A trumplet.
Those are
Trumpers,
trumpers.
that's
No,
true.
no, no. I'm
Not
not talking about
trumpets.
trumpers. I'm talking about like those middle-aged
Karen and the
like, white
trumpets.
ladies. Yeah,
Yeah.
like all those Karens.
No, stop
They're
trying to.
trumpets.
So,
Don't
Brad,
put my instrument with a negative connotation.
what is a what
yeah,
is
you're
a,
gonna have to change the name of the trumpet
No,
to something
I'm
better.
not.
Yeah,
You could
like
call
the
it-
blowhorn.
You could call it a floozy horn.
Well, there's already a flugelhorn.
The Brad.
Yeah, but this is a floozy horn.
The Brada?
You
the
could try.
Bradit.
You
The
should call it
Bradit.
a trombone. That sounds better.
Nah, I don't want a trombone. You got to jerk off to make music. I just
Uh,
fingered my trombone.
What
What if
about
you
a
call it
rusty?
a
A
tr-
rusty trombone.
What if you called it a trampoline?
A trampoline?
Yeah.
That's a actual thing.
Is
or
that a
it
thing?
exists. Yeah, it's those things you jump on.
Yeah, that's
you know,
true.
balls.
What if you called it a mouth harp?
A Jew harp. I think it's
Whoa,
an actual
Whoa.
term.
whoa, whoa!
Well, no, that's the
Whoa.
actual
I guess he
term.
really is a trumper.
Jew. I think
Yeah.
it's Jews harp, right? Apostrophe s.
Yeah.
It's Jewish harp.
Oh,
Either
so
way, I
it's
don't
a
feel
harp.
uncomfortable talking about it.
Jew is not a bad word.
You can rename it like the kiss.
The way you say it,
screamy
it feels
thing.
like
Yeah.
this.
No. How did I? Okay,
It
let
felt
me
very
try to say
derogatory.
it.
It
Let me try
felt
to
really
say it.
derogatory the way
Okay,
you
I'll
said
say Jews.
Ugh.
That's not bad.
I don't like
Okay,
it.
let me try
Yeah.
another one.
All right, go ahead.
Negus. Negus. I
Okay.
said Negus.
All right,
Get outta here.
Don't say it.
Is that an old Greek philosopher?
Yeah, he was a little. Yeah, let's not say he wasn't pale.
Yeah, so
He wasn't pale.
so I basically gave let's see, I was Jan or Lauren's Secret Santa. You were my Secret Santa. You got me T-shirts and a jalapeno plant.
And a refill on
Oh,
the
and a
Bigfoot.
refill on the
Oh, he
Bigfoot
got,
air
so you got
freshener.
John
Yeah.
2 presents. That's nice.
Oh, like 3, yeah.
And a sweet kiss.
Well, I'm not counting the actual Secret Santa.
John
gifts.
actually did kiss my face on Christmas. I don't
Oh,
know
I
if you
did.
remember that.
I do remember that.
That was a gift to me. That was my third gift from John.
I was wicked hammered.
I watched them kiss.
No, I was just trying to make David feel uncomfortable, but it didn't work.
Yeah,
He just liked it.
Yeah.
made me
He just
feel
he just
great.
kissed you back.
Yeah, he just kissed me. He just kissed me back very
Just had
passionately.
a nice moment. Did he grab your hair gently?
Yeah, he pulled my hair back.
That's the move.
Had to get it out of his face.
Yeah.
I didn't want to
move.
kiss
And
hair.
all jokes aside, this probably was my best Christmas ever.
Because you
Yeah.
got to watch guys kiss.
Oh, so many reasons, but that's definitely one of them.
Yeah, it
Jared,
was a really good one.
Jared was whose Secret Santa?
Oh, that was
Mine.
David's.
David's Secret
Yeah,
Santa.
I got him a really nice
Oh.
gift.
He got me Tasha's everything cauldron.
Yeah.
Cauldron of everything.
Yes.
Cauldron of everything.
What
What is that?
It's
it's-
it's the latest Dungeons and Dragons expansion.
Oh, a book?
Oh.
Who gets somebody else a book for Christmas? That's fucking dumb.
If you know your friend can read, you can get books.
Brad,
It's
you got
appropriate
3
gift.
books.
I know. they were bad gifts. I'm reneging on what I said
Wow.
before.
Whoa!
What? I didn't say anything. I said the right thing. And I'm not even
pretty
going to do that joke. I'm
You
not
know,
going to do
the-
the joke.
the-
I'm
You
pretty
know-
sure you can't renege gifts, can you?
I'm reneging on what I said about the gifts. I
Isn't
said
the
they were
term
good.
renege?
It is.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Are you really gonna white explain to me reneging? I think I'm a renege
I just
on my liking you.
I only know the term from playing spades as a kid.
I don't know.
Whoa!
I don't.
Whoa!
No.
Okay,
That's
sorry.
that's not bad.
That's a real thing.
That's a real
Oh,
black
that's,
game.
That's a game.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know how to play spades or dominoes.
We're
can teach you to play
starting
dominoes.
this year off right.
Yeah.
This is a comedy.
Welcome
That's
back to the
Something Planet
podcast.
episode.
Something Planet is a comedy podcast.
Planet of the Reapers. Planet of the Reapers.
So it's the new year. It's 2021 so far. Still
Yep.
feels like fucking 2020.
Yep.
I
Doesn't
mean-
feel like anything got any better. But I'm gonna say this: I did not expect it to be better. I wasn't like-
No, not for a while.
Well, no, because everybody was like, "Yeah, I'm so tired. Fuck 2020. It's finally over." And it's like, not really. Like it's
I remember
like shit's still gonna be bad.
at the New Year's party, it winding down. There's just a couple of us left, and we were talking about just like shit coming forward. And I was like, you know what? Like, you know, they talk about people like, oh, you're gonna sign the check wrong. You put 2020. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna be. It was like, man, 2020 is gonna be the year. And I was like, fucked it up already. We're 15 minutes into it, and fucked it up already.
I
Doe.
disagree. I think this year feels better already. It's It's not. I guess it's not better. It's like in the sense like you have a leak there, where it's like the toilet's overflowing and just constant filth and shit were going into your house, and then you stop the leak, but now your house is still full of dirty toilet water.
Okay, so
don't like
now
this
you got to get rid of
analogy
the
at
toilet.
Yeah, now we got to get rid of the toilet water. That's
But at
where
least
I
it's
feel like,
not coming out
Yeah,
anymore.
but at least it's not coming
You
out
mean,
anymore. That's
like,
where I feel like
Drain the swamp.
Yeah, I feel like we should drain the swamp.
This
Yeah.
feels-
4 more years. Come on, guys.
Oh wait.
Build that wall.
Look,
Well,
I
I
just
mean,
need about
the
11,000
steel.
votes.
Trump-
Steal that vote.
Trump
Oh,
said
God.
that he's doing another 4 years. So
Yeah.
Well, we can't get into this yet.
No,
Yeah.
that's
New
that's
Year's-
for
so,
later.
does anyone have New Year's resolutions?
I do.
Um,
I do actually.
Okay.
You and I split a master class. They had a deal
We're
by
half on masterclass.
Yeah, they had a deal buy one-
because we're married now.
Yeah, we're married now. After we kissed, that's how you get.
That's how you
Whoa,
get
that's how you
married.
get
that's how you
married.
get married.
That's how you get gay. That's how you get married.
Yeah,
Gay
gay
married.
married.
Gay marriage.
No, they had a master class, buy one get one. So John and I just split the
They bought one.
bought
and
one,
then they got
and then
one.
we split one.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna try to do a master class every week because there's like hundreds on there, but I don't want to see all of them.
There's
But
a lot.
There's a lot. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to read at least 12 nonfiction books this year, once
Okay.
a month, and I want to write a new song every week.
Every
That's a lot.
week
That's
for a
lot.
new song.
That's ambitious.
That's
Well,
a-
those I could do
that's
those
a lot of
lo-fi
things.
songs in like an hour or two.
That's
They're
true.
really
Yeah.
easy to do, and those count.
I would like.
And those count, by the way.
My
Yeah.
resolution this year is to go one more year on this planet without an STD.
Okay.
Most resolutions
easy.
are broken, and I'm prepared for that. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
here we go.
Mine is pretty simple. It's to be happy. I'm gonna just try and remind myself to just be happy and try to do the things that make me happy.
up. Gee.
Okay,
No, I'm
okay.
just kidding. I'm just trying to break your resolution immediately.
Hey,
Just shut the
hey,
fuck
What the
up.
fuck are you
man.
talking
Hold on,
about?
hold on a second,
Bobby
John.
McFerrin over here.
That is my resolution, is to ruin all of your resolutions.
Okay.
So are you
Shit.
gonna give me an STD?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Just gonna slow pump.
No,
an
I'm gonna
STD
give
in there.
Jander an STD and ruin that relationship too.
Oh no! Just let
Improve.
me watch. Let me watch
Improve.
you give it to
You
him.
just give them both STDs, but different STDs.
Yeah.
And,
Oh.
can you do that? Can you
Yeah.
like if you're like when you're coming, you be like
Jared can.
gonorrhea.
Oh, well, super gonorrhea is out now. 'cause
Super gonorrhea. What is that? It's like gonorrhea with a
some,
cape.
It's some
Can fly.
like
Fly. It's airborne.
it's
Yeah.
some like super form of it's some super strain of
So
gonorrhea.
if you jizz out your window, it can travel all the way down the block and infect someone.
I mean, I could already
like, has
do
a su-
that.
it has a suitcase and it like walks and it's like, "Hello, sir." Can
If
I
it puts
please-"
on glasses,
Can I
it just
please
looks
come
like
into
regular
your-
gonorrhea.
That's why they call Lauren a super spreader.
Yep.
Nah,
there's
that's
a
her
couple.
legs.
There's a couple reasons they call her super
I'm
spreader.
very flexible.
I can. Oh well, never mind.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
I can almost suck my own penis. I don't. Can we talk about
I
that?
don't. I mean, it's educational.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is
no.
educational,
Because
yeah.
I've been doing. I've
How
been doing
close are
yoga. I like if my
Are you
dick was
gonna
maybe
demonstrate?
I can.
So if you had,
As long
if-
as we don't zoom
so-
in,
so-
I think it's fine.
So what you're saying is, if you had an average sized dick, you'd be able to suck your own dick.
If I had a slightly below average sized dick, I'd be able to suck my own dick.
Wait. Wait a minute.
That's me saying
The
it's
numbers
even
aren't adding up
smaller.
here.
Well, these numbers are adding up.
No,
yeah.
no, no. They're not adding up to much, but they're adding up.
So this is from the yoga.
Yeah, yeah. Because one of the positions you do at the end of it
Yeah.
is you like sit cross leg and you lean forward. And my hip was hurting, so I just put my legs forward and I was like, I had my head down. I was like, dude, I'm pretty close.
Did you have
to
a
my
boner?
crotch. No, no, and it's not. I didn't try, but like I just had the realization, like, dude, you could probably suck your own dick.
he had
And
the
I'm
realization
worried.
that he would never leave his house
No,
again.
because I literally said if I could suck my own dick, I would never do that. I'm more concerned about not being able to not suck my dick once I can get to that point. Because it's free blowjob, but I have to have some morals, and I need to, like, I can't just be sucking my dick all day.
You ever like sat around and thought about what it'd feel like to like touch your dick to like your lips, like just like kiss it?
Yes!
Yeah.
that's what he's talking
That's
about.
what-
Yeah.
I'm worried once I can do it, I'm not going to be able to stop.
Yeah.
I know what
He
I
won't
have
leave
to
his
do,
house.
but I don't know if I have the strength
I
to
feel
do
like
it.
I don't know. I feel like you gotta check on this.
I mean, I've blown with an air kiss or two.
My dick?
Just a little.
My dick?
Everybody blows together.
everyone blow
Everybody-
Brad's dick a kiss.
Yeah.
Don't zoom in on the crotch, though. Can
Yeah,
you see my balls? These shorts are kind of tight. I
Oh
might have
yeah,
to
a little
adjust.
bit. Yeah,
Oops.
adjust.
Well, don't
Yeah.
zoom in.
Oh my.
It's It's education.
Goodness.
I'm all
Goodness.
balls. I'm all balls, ladies.
If you're watching on Twitch, please throw us a subscription. Anytime
Please.
someone subscribes, you get to pick one of us to eat one of these worms or bugs.
Yeah.
We have mealworms and bugs of several different flavors.
Oh, we
And,
got a comedian in here. How is that floor not caving in?
What floor?
What does that even mean?
I don't even know.
Oh,
Is
maybe
that, is
'cause
that
I'm
Dr.
massive
Twitch?
balls.
It's janitor, veteran, war hero.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, it sucks that you came back from war and now you're a janitor.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, is that a fat joke? I just got
Yeah,
it.
it's a fat
Oh, I
joke.
think so.
Yeah, it's because fat people exist, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. They all live in houses.
Why don't?
I was a janitor fatty. Okay.
All right, that guy's cool.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're back on board.
I guess we're back on board. I feel like that would
I
be.
think he's calling you fatty.
Oh, okay. He just didn't know about
He
punctuation.
doesn't know how to use a comma.
well,
Probably because he was
well,
a
that's-
janitor.
Yeah, I mean.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a janitor, all right?
but
But
when
not
you're
a
a
dumbass
dick
janitor.
I
janitor,
feel
then
like
yeah.
no, because I just thought of a great idea for a movie pitch. It's like there's a fatty janitor, and it's
Yeah.
this guy, and then he starts janitoring so well he becomes the best janitor,
Mm-hmm.
and then loses all the weight, gets super buff,
Yeah.
saves the school from a school shooter.
But then he's really bad at
And then he's
janitor.
fired because they don't need a janitorial staff.
That's He was it was due to budget cuts.
He was replaced with a Roomba.
due to budget cut, and that's the end of the movie. It's a
Yeah.
sad ending. Anyway, yeah. So you can subscribe. We'll eat one of those. If not, please subscribe on YouTube. Check out all the old episodes, and check out our link tree. What is that? Link.tree/something planet. Link.
I think that's it.
Oh, I think I said it wrong.
I think
Whatever.
I think it's really that simple though. It's
Hey,
it was something very
janitor,
easy to remember.
veteran, war hero. What war were you in? The Pine Sol Wars?
The Great
that was
Pine
bad,
Sol
David.
Wars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now I'm back on his side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've ruined it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Give him some points for that, David.
Oh no, he's not getting any.
No,
points.
he gets points for your
He's getting
terrible
banned.
joke.
Is what he's getting.
The band
Well, give him some points before you ban him.
I went to Iraq. Okay, sure. I'll give him some points.
All right, me too.
Add points.
Yeah, you may not know this, but I'm a Navy SEAL. That's
Janitor. Oh, that's right.
it's a callback to an earlier episode.
Navy SEAL. Now that's a
Class.
gay sex type, right?
Hey,
Class.
don't-
Gay class.
Hey, don't disparage.
No,
my
it's like
service.
cleric or like healer or like monk.
Yeah, it's like bear, otter.
Yeah,
seal.
yeah. And a Navy SEAL, he'll really fuck
So
you.
Navy SEAL is a gay dude in the Navy who only fucks otters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
In the
Why
basket
I
water.
otter?
I hate it.
Yep.
Anyway,
Oh, I gave him 1 point.
him 1 point. Oh yeah, so big news.
Ooh, I like big news.
We just bought a house, or we almost bought a house. I'm really not sure how this fucking
Well,
shit
how
works.
is it not
Alright.
done yet? I thought it was done.
Just to clarify, you mean you and your wife bought a house?
No, him and
No,
Me and-
David.
me and
Something
David.
Planet.
Oh, you and Dave.
The
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
Planet.
Well, he's your wife.
Yeah, he's my new wife. No, me and my wife David, we bought a new house. No, actually, I don't think we bought it yet. We haven't closed on it yet, so that means that we didn't do it yet, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you bought a house.
Yeah, you don't have a house yet.
Okay, so I'm
You gotta-
close.
You're close. You got to close.
What do you have
before.
to do? Is there like a trial?
I'm under contract. So you go under contract. This is all very confusing shit, and you got to sign a bunch of paperwork, and then you got to put $3,000 into like a bank account that's being guarded by some separate company. So in case like somebody wants to break the contract, they lose money.
They have a veteran janitor guarding your money.
Oh, I banned him already.
That's fine. We can still mock him.
I gave him a point, and he said, "What can I do with points?" And I said, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
Nice.
He said, "Good one, sex offender," and I told him, "Go back to Iraq," and then I banned him.
You
don't think
should have
he's-
banned him at go fuck yourself. You
I
should've
don't
just
think he's
immediately
from
banned him.
Iraq.
No, I know, but I think he should go back there and just stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a lovely time.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll improve his mood.
6 messages were deleted by the moderator.
Oh, they got
Yeehaw.
deleted?
Well,
Yeah,
he's
when you
banned.
I guess
ban
when you
Because when you
somebody,
banned him, yeah.
Aw,
Oh, this is David's first time banning.
yeah.
Aw.
Poor David.
So cute.
Baby's first time banning.
Baby's-
Oh, very proud.
Baby's first band.
Very
Baby's
proud.
first band.
Put his big boy band on.
What else was I fucking? Oh yeah, so we got
You got a
new-
house.
So yeah, I'm talking about the process of buying a house. This
Yeah.
is it's fucking weird. It's for one, it's super anxiety inducing because first you got to get the inspection done, and you have to pay for this inspection. You got to pay like $500 for this fucking inspection, and if there's something wrong with the house, like you just lose that money.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like $500 gone every time you want to inspect a place.
Damn.
But it passed inspection.
Yep.
There was a few things wrong with it. The couple that were selling it said that they would fix those things. They agreed to it.
Okay.
So now all I need is the appraisal.
Yep.
And then we get the loan.
Okay.
And then you close, and then there's a closing day. Yeah. So this whole process takes like a fucking month to buy a house.
Yeah.
So it's pretty scary, but it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a new studio. Gonna have a new desk.
Yep.
We're gonna make sure that the floor is solid in this new place as well.
Nobody falling through the floor.
Nobody's falling through the floor. Yeah, I don't know. So what do you guys? I'm thinking we gotta take the wall of dicks with us.
Yep.
How are we gonna do that?
Just cut it out.
I'm gonna have to pry it off of this wall here, and I'm gonna have to replace it with another piece of plywood, and then I'm gonna have to slice this wall of dicks up into. I guess I'm gonna slice it into like 6 squares,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and then I will hang it like art in the new studio.
Yes.
I think we
6
should just leave
beautiful
it.
No.
Why?
This is like every.
Oh, it's because you weren't involved in the creation of it.
No, it's because I promised him I would help him whatever he needs, and I don't want to do that.
No, this is like every friend and acquaintances come through this.
It's true. It's
Really?
history.
It's the history
This
of
is
something
history.
planet.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
dicks
Dicks.
all over that wall. I've put my dick on that wall.
Yeah,
Just
my
for
dick's right there.
measuring, I wanted to see if I was bigger
Let me
than
see if I
them.
could zoom in
I
on
was
part of
not.
it. So people
Can
see.
you do that? It's not an actual dick. Well, I did trace
It's
mine.
just art.
You said the other day I couldn't put my dick art in front of the camera.
Yeah, no, he said you
Oh.
could have your dick out while farting in front of the
Oh.
So
camera.
you
That
can
makes
put
sense.
your art dick in front of the camera.
But you can put your fart
Yeah,
dick.
my dick is a work of art.
Is it though? Just because something's big doesn't mean it's beautiful, John.
Yeah, it's like impressionistic art.
Yeah, it's terrifying and hideous.
It's cubist.
Okay, so it's not pretty. It ain't pretty, but it'll get the work done.
Yeah, it's like one of those Picasso people,
Yeah, you gotta squint at it.
but a dick.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the same guy.
Lawnmower driver.
Yeah, there was 5 obese humans came in, and he was saying, "Oh, my name seems fitting for the stream." Pretty funny, but he got banned immediately. And he was making fun of you for being scared to lose $500. Apparently, that's just chump change to this guy.
It's chump change to this guy.
Which he must have a lot of money. He has nothing better to do
Man.
but to come in here.
David banned one guy. He's got the power went to his head. He's just banning people left and
Yeah,
right.
that
No,
was
that's the
obviously
same
the
guy.
same
But this
guy.
lawnmower driver guy.
Well, I mean, if $500 isn't that big of a deal to lose, he could fucking toss $500
Yeah.
Yeah.
right into the stream right now.
Yeah,
Give us
big
$500
spender.
Put
worth
your
of
money.
bits.
Put your money where your mouth.
Yeah, I mean, if that's not a big fucking deal, then fucking drop it.
Yeah. Well, I banned him, so he can't.
Okay.
spender.
Damn it.
Damn it, David. Getting rid of
So
all
much
of ours.
power.
I just joined.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let the trolls in. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, you could just ignore them. They can't say
can.
anything. Me and David are getting rich on cryptocurrencies, so that's pretty cool.
Actually, they can say something. If they donate money to the stream, they can actually type out whatever they want to say.
Oh,
No,
And it pops up on the screen.
yeah.
Ugh, yeah.
And
I
we
mean-
have no control over it, so we can't get in
That's
trouble for it.
That's somethingplanet.com/tips.
/tip, yeah.
I don't.
Tip,
That
just
makes
tip.
me nervous.
Hey, say what you want.
It's
Pay us that
fine. Like,
money.
we can't get in trouble for it.
I'm not worried about
Twitch's
getting.
algorithm will block that.
Yeah.
If it's a naughty no word,
Yeah, that seems like the only thing that's good for is naughty no words.
they're my favorite
Yeah.
kind.
Touch me in the naughty no words.
Oh, I
So
will.
we've had a lot of weird shit going on with the president in the past month.
Yeah, he's. Oh, whoa.
Yeah! It's the Soy Boy Power Hour featuring liberal cucks, beta boys, edamame, and treating women like human beings.
Hey, that girl's hot. I'm gonna approach her on the street.
Think again. Come on, boys. It's time to cook clean and start our own microbrewery. I love IPAs.
It's
Yeah.
the Soy Boy Power Hour. Yeah, so Trump still hasn't conceded the election, which we didn't think he would.
Yeah, surprise
Right?
no
He's
one.
he's looking for votes.
But I think it seems like he's gotten crazier in like the past 3 weeks.
Well, he's
I
got a
would
bunch
say.
of people like feeding him all of this nonsense all the time.
Right. So like it seems like before he was just like saying he lost.
Yeah.
And now he might actually believe, or he was saying that he won, but now he might actually believe that
Yeah.
he won.
Well, also he's never been told no,
That's the
except
problem.
by women.
Yeah.
So
And
And
he
even
didn't
there,
listen.
he didn't listen.
so he's grown up his whole
Yeah, didn't
life.
have to listen then.
Yeah, he's grown up his whole life just saying, "I
He gets
want
surrounded by
this,"
yes men.
and then he's surrounded by yes men, given a small loan of $1 million.
Yes, men, no women.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was that small loan of $1 million, but he also inherited like almost like $500 million or something like
Something
that.
like
Yeah, it
that.
was something like that. So
He's
it's-
also just a piece of shit.
it's a decent inheritance. It's got a hot wife, but
Hot daughter.
super fuckable daughter.
His sons are pretty hot too, right?
No.
Not really.
No,
Not
not,
not
at all.
yet.
Not at
No,
all.
they're not the young one, Lauren.
Barron's
other-
not going to be hot.
I don't know.
He's going to grow up to
So-
look like Eric.
So now,
I said not yet.
Trump calls. What was this Saturday? Trump calls the Secretary of Secretary of Elections or Secretary of State?
Yeah.
Secretary of State in Georgia and rants him for an hour. I didn't even pull up any of the footage because it's everywhere. You know,
Yeah.
like everybody's fucking heard
Yeah.
it by
Yeah.
now. So, it's like one of the options on TikTok.
Yeah.
So you could do like little stupid Trump act outs and stuff, you know?
Do
so
a duet.
yeah, you could do a duet with Trump or whatever. So so basically he's asking him like, "Hey, can you please just come up with 12,000 more votes?"
Yeah.
So that I could win this election. This election was so for one, even if this guy was willing to like cheat and come up somehow, I don't even know how you would cheat.
12,000
Yeah.
more votes. They fell off the back of a
Like,
truck. What
even
do you
if,
want?
well, no, I mean even if he wanted to, I don't know how you would even go about producing 12,000 votes.
Just
Oh, it's
a
round up.
recalculation.
Yeah,
That's what
just
he said.
round up.
So you just say that you
People.
found 12,000 votes, but it's okay.
No,
so
you
even-
recalculated. That's how he
You
worded it.
recalculate it. So even if you do come up with that, he still didn't win the fucking election.
Yeah.
Even if you won Georgia, right?
Yeah. No.
That's not
No.
anywhere near fucking
Well, I
270.
think the thought process is once one state goes, then it's like a domino effect, and the other ones
Yeah.
will all come toppling down. This
They'll all come back to
this
Daddy
mass conspiracy that's going on that everyone is behind apparently,
No,
including
I think,
Republicans.
it's half, at least half of the Republicans in Congress. The Supreme Court is
is
in on
it?
this.
Yep. Mike
Uh,
Pence was on it for a little bit.
All of the voters were in on this.
Yep.
All of the voters.
And
have-
no one has said anything. No one's
no one has
spoken
said
up.
anything.
The only people
the
not
poll-
in on it are the Trump voters.
Yeah, the pollsters they were
all
in on it.
Yep.
Who else was in on it? Supreme Court.
Every
Yeah,
single
the
local
appellate courts,
election board.
the appellate
yeah.
courts, the district
This
courts.
podcast.
This podcast
We're on
is
it.
in on
We're
it.
in on it.
Oh, we're
it.
definitely on it.
I thought he was gonna fucking win, to be honest.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess
you were saying
John's
that.
not in on it, I guess. Yeah.
I honestly thought he was gonna win, so I'm not in on it.
I think the point of him trying to get those votes in Georgia, or at least the Georgia to say that he had those votes, is just like, obviously that's not real. But if one state says that,
Oh, then maybe they can get another state.
Well,
to
that's what I'm
say
saying.
it.
The
but
domino
now-
Like a
effect.
domino effect, like David just said?
no, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. What
Oh,
I'm
okay.
what I'm saying is that like it'll incite his supporters. So it's not about getting more states to do it. It's just one more person adding, in quotes, credibility to it,
Right.
and that pisses him
Yeah.
off and makes him more violent.
Okay. I,
Why
I,
does
I
he
could
care
see
about that,
something like
though?
that.
Because
I
he
feel
loves
like
that shit.
so like if Georgia flips, then they can point to it and be like, "See, they were wrong."
Exactly.
Now we have to look at everything.
Yeah.
Like a domino effect.
I just don't think that there's a way to even
Like a
scam
domino
that.
effect?
Yeah, the domino effect.
I just don't think that there's a way to even scam that. Like even if all of the Republicans in Georgia wanted to conspire to do that, I don't even think that they could do
Well,
that.
John, I thought you played dominoes.
You gotta believe, buddy.
You gotta- you gotta
What's
believe,
funny
buddy.
is like the governor is the guy who had that ad on TV
Yeah.
where he's like, "We're gonna blow up tax spending," and there he has
yeah,
this
and
big
he said he was
explosion.
gonna build a wall.
yeah,
to
and he goes,
Georgia or something.
"Hey, check out my truck. That's where I round up illegals and drive them to the border." Yep,
Oh, wow.
I
Oh,
just
yeah,
said that.
yeah, he
and
didn't-
he won on that platform.
Yeah, he said he goes to Home Depot and like gets illegal aliens arrested or something.
I mean, I don't believe in any of that, but I'd vote for that guy.
Yeah, he's got a gun.
It's funny.
It's cool. It's hilarious.
He's hilarious.
So Wednesday, Wednesday I'm looking forward to all the police in DC that are not going to be wanting to put up with these fucking people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully.
Well, because these people think that the cops are on their side,
Yeah.
but just like not on, like when Black Lives Matter is protesting, they think they hate those guys. But if they're protesting, they're gonna like that they're protesting. No, cops
Yeah.
don't like it when fucking anybody protests.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they have to do their jobs.
Yeah, they have to do something all fucking day long.
That's
So-
what I'd like to think. I really kind of wonder if the cops like do feel differently about it. Honestly, I think.
Well, they might feel differently
think
about it,
the
but when
subject matter does
when
change
somebody
it.
starts screaming in their face, they don't give a fuck. They're just gonna whoop your ass. That's
well,
it.
I would like to think so.
Well, we'll see on Wednesday.
But
There'll
I
be plenty
really
of news
don't-
footage.
I really
Yeah.
don't think it's that balanced. I think the cops were
I've-
shittier to the Black Lives Matter protesters, and they're gonna
Oh,
be.
probably, but that's because they had to deal with them. Well, there's many reasons, but one of the reasons they had to deal with them longer. As you can see, like in Oregon and places now where like the Proud Boys are protesting, like the cops are now tear gassing them and shooting them with rubber bullets.
Yeah.
So they went. So these guys have like back the blue flags with like the thin blue line on it, and they're getting fucking tear gas, and then they're saying "fuck the blue, fuck the blue." So
Wow,
they're
how-
immediately turning on the
How
cops.
quickly they changed their tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, surprise! The
Well, it
cops
hurts
are
to get
shitty?
shot with fucking rubber bullets. I think
Well,
that'll
that's true.
change. I don't think that'll change anybody's mind about anybody. If I shoot
Everybody
you with a
knows
rubber bullet,
minority problems aren't real until they happen to you.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What else? Oh, Trump pardoned over the holiday break. Trump pardoned some child murderers.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Not
So that was
surprised.
cool.
Seems like
When
a
is it? You think he's going to
thing
try
to
to
do.
pardon himself?
Oh yeah, I was gonna bring that up. I think that
Can he
is.
do
I mean,
that?
well,
Well, he
some-
could try to do
That's
it, but
been the
uh,
question.
one's
for a
ever done it
while.
yet.
no one's ever done
Yeah.
it, so it's
and
never.
He's been pulling that off.
There's no precedent in law to say anything about it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Supreme Court would say you can't do that because then you could just do whatever you want.
I'm pardoning myself.
yeah, if you pardon yourself, that means like
You
that
could-
means that if I was the president, I could hire Jared to shoot you in the head, and then pardon both of us, and then that would be it.
Yeah.
That means you could just do whatever the fuck you want.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, his word isn't magic. If he says I pardon myself and nobody like pays attention
Ratifies
to it,
it, yeah.
then what does it fucking matter?
Right, well, no, presidential pardons, that's a real presidential power awarded by the
so yeah,
Constitution.
I
that is
am-
a magic word he can
it's-
say.
Yeah,
But
no,
it's-
that's like he totally has the power, but I don't know if he has the power to pardon himself.
Yeah,
Well,
that
the
would that,
question.
would
But
be
it's
that
not
would
like-
that would end up being up to the
The,
courts.
the,
I'm
le-
s-
the leading theory is that he's going to resign right before Biden takes over, and then Pence is going to pardon him. But I don't know. I think he's too
Yeah,
prideful
but Pence
to do
is
that.
in on it.
Oh, yeah, Pence is
Oh,
in
what
on
if
it now.
Pence?
Oh,
did
what
the
if he's
Game
a
of Thrones
sleeper
thing?
agent?
Did you see Trump's lawyer, Lynn Wood, said that my top.
That fucking guy's a lawyer.
Yeah, he goes, my
That
top,
crazy guy?
my wish list for a New Year's wish list is one for Mike Pence to be arrested
Oh, and executed for treason.
and executed for treason, and Secretary of
nice.
State Pompeo taking over and certifying the election for Trump, and then Michael Flynn becoming vice president.
Secretary of State isn't next in line in the line of secession anyway.
No, but he would come up and like ratify it, or I don't know what I don't know.
This
Okay.
is Trump's lawyer who said these
Yes.
things?
Lawyer.
That checks.
I thought Mike Pence and Trump were friends.
I
mean,
thought
they're-
Rudy Giuliani
It's
was
because-
They're
his
best friends, right?
Because Michael Penis said that
Mikhail Penis.
Michael Penis said that, or he had the suit thrown out. There was some congressman was suing Mike Pence to force him to certify the election for. It was nonsense.
Yeah.
It was a nonsense. It's not even like a thing that happens.
But now Pence says he welcomes the challenge. He has to like save face now.
right,
He's
because
welcoming
well,
the challenge in the court.
I guess
I mean, in the Senate.
I guess what they're all worried about is if they don't go along with this nonsense for at least another week, then they're never going to get reelected again because
Yeah.
Donald Trump is going to be essentially the Republican kingmaker at this point.
Yeah,
You know, if
they're gonna dump his ass as soon as they can.
you think so?
I hope
Yes.
so.
I don't know.
I don't. I think.
I mean, if he doesn't have power, why
No,
would they
but
even
if
need
all
him now?
if all these people still like him, then they're still going to probably listen to what
Well,
he
that's
says.
why they're kissing his ass now. But as soon as he's out, they're gonna.
Yeah.
They're not gonna. They're not gonna. The
But
RNC is.
but he could still choose to someone to primary these Republicans that go against him.
Yeah, but I don't think he. I don't think the RNC.
It'll
is
be
going-
like the Tea Party when Michelle Bachmann
He's-
got elected.
As crazy as he is, he is anti-establishment, and it's ruining the game that's happening right now
Yeah.
for both sides.
yeah,
And you know, that's kind of a cynical look at it.
he's fucking things up for
He's
sure.
fucking things up, but which would be great normally. Fuck things up for all these fucking crooked politicians.
Chaos
But
reigns.
it's fucking everything up. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Yeah, the economy's getting all fucked up, and stock market's getting a
But
little
the
shook.
tax breaks. They always mention the tax breaks, except our.
I never got a fucking tax break.
Well, no, it's for the rich people. Jobs. He always talks about all these jobs that he created less than Obama.
Everything
I don't
that's
even
being
care
Thanks,
about
done
Obama.
towards the economy is all just seems to be a desperate ploy to prove trickle down economics still works.
Yeah.
Even though it's never
It's
worked.
never worked.
Never.
I feel like that's why Mitch McConnell, bitchface
Well, that's why
McConnell.
they just keep saying it. You
is
know, they just keep
against-
saying it
yeah.
until people believe it to be true. You know.
Yeah.
And anyway, what the fuck else did I want to talk about? Oh, the Georgia
so you got a
runoff.
house.
The
Tomorrow.
The Georgia runoff election is tomorrow. Here's my prediction: both incumbents will win. That's my prediction.
Okay.
Both Republicans will win. The Republican Party. Well, I'm talking about the voters in general.
Yeah.
They fucking worship rich people that hate them. That's what they love.
Yeah.
They love that shit. And
Yeah.
these
The
guys
ultimate cucks.
are like the richest fucking people in the Senate, aren't they? Besides Mitt Romney.
Well, what is? She's the wife of
I don't know.
what is it? I
Heinz ketchup.
No, it's something
that
like
was
crazy.
Jeff Payson.
That was John McCain's wife, I think. Or no, John McCain's wife, I think, owned Coors, maybe? I don't remember. It was something big like that. Or maybe Budweiser? No, I don't know. Kelly Loeffler.
Oh, she owns the Atlanta
Chick-fil-A.
Dream, WNBA.
Oh.
WNBA. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
I
Jared.
own a WNBA team.
Yeah. I own a WNBA team. It's just Lauren.
Yeah, she's worth $800 million.
So not quite a billionaire, but probably.
pretty close. If she gets another
She's got a lot of invested
another
in the
6 years in the Senate,
Dogecoin.
she probably will.
Yeah, she probably will get another 6 years in the Senate, and she'll become a billionaire. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the hopeful theory of the Democrats is that enough people think that the election is a scam, and then they're just not going to vote.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh, her husband is the chairman of the New York Stock Exchange.
Oh, so they got all the money.
Yeah, they have all.
Oh,
the
so she just has $800 million. He's got more than that.
his net worth is only $355, but he's got the power.
He's got the that stock exchange
He's got
power.
a button that just dumps all his cash into Bitcoin.
Nice.
All right, now it's time for some
Yes.
laugh.
Aha.
Lauren?
It's
Coors
me.
Seltzer.
Lauren Seltzer?
I said Coors Seltzer.
Oh. Well,
Well,
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
here is Lauren Lance. If you guys got any, have any relationship questions you want to ask in the chat, go ahead.
yeah. Lawnmower driver left.
He said
Farewell.
You didn't ban him, so you've got bored.
lost his friends.
Yeah.
Didn't feed
I'm
the
sure
trolls
he's never
long
been
enough.
in love anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so what do we got?
All right. So
Jared?
Lauren,
Yep.
got a couple questions for you.
Awesome. I'm ready to go.
Question number 1. Dear Live Laugh Lauren,
It's me.
I still haven't farted in front of my partner,
Ooh.
but I can't keep myself from farting in my sleep. What do I
Well,
do?
Nobody can. Everybody farts in their sleep.
Everybody farts in their sleep.
Not me.
But
Oh yeah, you do.
so the thing
I do.
is like I was like this actually happened to me recently.
Yeah.
Oh, tell them
Oh,
about
I
the
was
gift.
there on New
Tell them
Year's
about the
Day.
gift I got you that I gave you inside your purse.
Oh, the fizzy things?
Yeah.
Yeah. What
I didn't tell you what those are for.
those are for showers.
Yeah, no, it's for when you're pretending to shower while taking a shit, so that your boyfriend doesn't know. You can throw the fizzy thing in there, and
Oh,
it
it
hides the
smells
smell.
like ah.
He
Yeah,
told you
that's
that
true.
in front of Jander
Yeah.
We
on
were-
Christmas.
We were both drunk, so I
You
forgot. Yeah, very. But like, but no, I haven't used those yet, so now I know I can do that because that's pretty awesome. Because
Yeah.
before, I will say this doesn't work as far as advice goes. I was trying to like hide my shit by like.
Putting it in the ceiling
No,
tiles.
I would take a shower and then shit while the shower was on. Not in
Yeah.
the shower, but in the toilet
yeah, yeah.
adjacent to the
They
shower.
call that
Trying to stuff it down there. Trying to stuff it down the drain with
Yeah,
your
the
heel.
little
the
shit
steam just
noodles.
makes it smell
That's
worse.
called a
Yeah,
Dutchman's shadow.
It
Oh,
bakes
God.
it.
Yeah, Dutchman's shadow. It's a technique.
So yeah, don't do that. But then also there was the farting situation. I was like keeping it in.
You got to get your farts out before bed.
Oh, I learned. So that's part of it. So okay, so there's some techniques that I've learned.
All right, let's see these techniques.
So first technique is that when you
Don't
do
zoom
use,
in.
Yeah, don't zoom in. The first thing you do is like, okay, when you do
Butt
use
plug.
the restroom when you gotta pee, like stretch your cheek out and then you can fart, and then it doesn't like reflect on the
It just gives a
bowl.
little.
Yeah. I go, yeah, it's great.
A little hot breath.
See, I
Yeah,
feel like when I
just some hot
stretch my
breath.
cheek out and fart, it amplifies the
No,
sound.
no. You gotta.
That's because you're a butt trumpet player.
Yeah,
That's
no, you
right.
gotta make sure. Okay, you're probably stretching it out with both cheeks still stuck on the bowl. One has to be slightly
Oh no,
off.
I wasn't even a bowl. I'm just talking about like bending over and opening my asshole and farting.
Okay, well then it should make
That's
the.
not advisable
it
at
should
your
make
age.
the noise. Like, it should sound like there's a little snake in your toilet. That's what. That's how you know it's working, right?
I mean,
It's like,
I'm
honey, we
scared to
got
try.
snakes again.
The snakes.
So next technique, all right.
So that's part of it. So
Yeah.
go in there before you go to sleep. Try to push as much as that out silently with the snakes as much as you can, and then second of all, just don't live with anyone that doesn't snore in their sleep. Like if your partner doesn't snore, dump them. Like
Do you
done.
snore?
Oh, I snore. You know I snore, but like that's the thing.
Because I watch you sleep a lot.
Because I was worried about
You
it.
know I snore.
I was so worried about this that like when I did fart in my sleep, it woke me up because I was that paranoid.
It woke him up too.
I was,
Did he-
nope.
One time my wife farted
Why
so bad.
are you worried about it?
One time
Because-
my wife farted so bad in her sleep that it woke me up, but not from the sound, from the smell.
Oh.
I was just about to point that out, John. All this noise canceling advice is given. It's not going to cancel the stank.
No. They've also got to have a deviated septum too, so they
Oh,
can't
there you
smell
go.
it. Yeah, it's like you gotta do your research.
Now that's some
before you-
quality
Good old
advice.
Make sure you buy your partner a lot of cocaine.
Yeah. But it was freaking me out though because like I wasn't sleeping well, and I would wake up every time I farted, and I would lay there and like go, "Oh God, should I just pretend to be asleep? Is it better if I'm asleep,
Just
or should I acknowledge
pretend
it?"
that you died. That was just a
Okay.
that was just
That
a
was
throw of
just a
death.
death rattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was my soul leaving my body.
Ugh.
Lauren, how do you feel about taking up smoking so that you go outside and you just fart out there and be like, "That smells cigarettes. I smoke a bad brand."
Nah,
It smells like
it's a bad
shit.
brand.
So, American.
No,
Are you
the-
smoking cigarettes in your pants, honey?
I taught
it
my
smells
asshole
like
how
it.
to smoke a cigarette. No, but the best thing is though is just make sure your partner snores, because if they do, the fart's not gonna wake them up, and you're fine, and you don't need to worry about it anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Or if they don't snore, at
Yes,
least
David?
you should snore.
David, do you have something to say?
Or you just don't worry about it at all. It's a natural.
Listen,
This fucking hippie
This is what
over here,
other
no
re-
shame.
This is what.
Hey man, it's just a body part. That's why I got
This
hair
is-
and all the back of my pits.
Well, David's wife is very honest. She'll like let a bad one go, and she'll be like, "I apologize for that," and it's gonna smell really bad.
Nope, I'm not
Yeah.
doing it.
David's wife, John, will wake him up in the middle of the night and be like, "Hey, guess what I just did?"
I just
Yeah.
farted.
See, that's what other relationship
Healthy
quote unquote
relationships?
experts would tell you.
Yes.
Wake
That's
him up and
why
make
Live
him
Laugh
enjoy it.
Lauren is better. This is why you need to listen to this.
Why don't you
I'm gonna
fart?
tell you
If
the
you have to
truth.
fart in the middle of the night, you fart into a Tupperware and you seal it up, and then you let it free in the morning.
Ugh.
And then you burp it later.
You know what the ultimate test is?
Treat it like
when
a
you guys
spider.
are, making love, and you're sitting on your favorite seat. You just let a little toot out.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't vomit into you, it's meant to
He
be.
just goes, "Oh, what the fuck! Get the fuck out of here!"
This relationship is over.
And by over, I mean do it again.
All right, next question. We got time for one more.
All
One
right.
last question. Dear Live Laugh Lauren,
That's me.
how do I convince my boyfriend to let me peg him?
Okay, great
Okay,
follow-up question.
Hold on,
Is
I have
your-
my own question.
Brad, did you
Why
do
did
that?
you submit both of these questions for yourself, Lauren?
If your boyfriend's
There's
Brad,
some-
just do
sometimes
it.
I like to think things out loud.
Okay.
You
It's
know
called
what I mean?
it's game theory. Lauren's
Yeah.
playing 5-dimensional chess.
Yeah. How do I get out of farting and how do I peg him?
Okay, so this is a great follow-up question, because check this out.
Did you
If-
peg him?
Huh?
Did you peg him?
Are you?
I'm
No,
answering
she's
a
trying.
question right now.
She's
Okay,
answering her
question
own
right now.
question of how do I make this
Okay.
happen.
So if you're already engaging in sex, and
Yeah.
if you're
I don't like how you said that.
if you're already engaging in anal, you stop giving out the anal right away. No more anal. Because the deal I'll do to you whatever you do to me.
Little tit for tat.
I think that's fair.
Little tit for tit.
I think that's
You
fair.
know, I think that's fair, but I think you already messed up by doing anal in the first place. Because now he's like, all right, I already did
No.
it.
See, that's how you know I'm playing 5D chess. I ain't giving that out yet.
Ooh.
When that subject comes up, I'll be like, oh yeah.
Oh, you got a subject to bring up as well.
yeah. I'm like, okay, I see your anal, and I raise you a peg.
Now let me ask you this: do you think this is a fair
Heckle.
statement if we're gonna go around that route?
Uh-huh.
That the strap-on that is used can't be bigger than my own penis? Then it's fair.
Sure.
You fucking come in with like a 10-inch dildo. I'm not working with that.
No,
I
That's
don't think
not-
I don't think they sell thumb-sized strap-ons, Brad.
Oh, look, the
What?
strap-ons
My
come in
dick
all
is bigger
shapes
than a
and
thumb.
sizes.
No, John. They sell just like the strap, and then you
Little
can put your
finger.
own on.
No, I mean, really, the preference is to get one of those little alien cock things that insert the eggs. Like that's the
Oh, yeah,
goal.
yeah, yeah.
That's
No,
next
that's
level.
that's for you.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Like I want to impregnate that.
Now I know.
asshole.
Now I know what to get you for Christmas next year.
Yay!
Alien
Hey, my
eggs.
birthday's sooner.
When is your
Or
birthday?
Valentine's Day. That'd be cute.
We're
What?
not a couple. I can't get you something for Valentine's Day.
No,
That'd be
but
weird.
you could give me
You're a
like
cuckle.
Okay, I'll
Alright.
fuck you for Valentine's Day. Because
what?
I love you. This is love.
But yeah, so yeah,
Is Jander
save.
cool with that? Jander?
He's not here.
Jander,
That's
speak
why
now
I'm-
or forever hold my
that's why
Yeah,
I'm
peace.
saying
Jander. If
so
Jander
for-
doesn't say anything, it's meant to be.
Exactly.
If he's not in the chat, then that's where it's at.
Well,
You
no,
twat.
He knew.
Twat.
It is.
All right. Well, we're gonna take a quick break.
Hey.
That was some good advice, Lauren. We're
Thank
gonna take
you,
a quick
I'm good
break.
at it.
We're gonna play a song. We're gonna have some words of wisdom from Nicolas Cage, and we're gonna premiere our new channel trailer.
We'll
for
do
you
that
guys.
first.
Oh, you wanna do that first?
Yeah, let's do that first.
All right, go for it.
All right, do it.
This is our new channel trailer.
Oh, are we going to see it?
titled "The Podcast." Well, they're gonna see it.
It's an Office parody.
Yeah, it's
If
gonna
you-
be on the
If you
thing.
didn't get that,
Oh
already.
wow, cool.
All right, here
Way
we
to
go.
spoil it.
So, what did you all think?
I don't get it, man.
What's not to get? It's one of the most popular TV shows of all time.
But what does that have to do with our podcast?
Yeah, The Office isn't even in the current zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist?
How'd you make us look like we were in it? None of us were even filmed.
Yeah, how much did you spend on this?
Like all the money that we made on Twitch?
What?
Yeah, so we kind of have to use it.
Oh my god. Can we at least add what time the show is at?
Yeah, we could do that.
We motherfucking zombies, and we running this bitch. Eat the flesh off your bones, throw the scraps in the ditch. Reminisce, I take you back to 73, before I ever had a multi-platinum selling CD. We played the rise Eminem, I don't give a fuck. Zombies do what zombies did, and we ate him up. We went into his butt, pulled out the guts, then ate it like Waffle House, smothered in chunks. The human race is over. Your place last, the undead shall rise, but not too fast. We're the kings of the castle, eating up your asshole. Figuratively, literally, a leader of flesh, filling up me. Now who's it gonna be? Us three? Let a group of my friends of extinction zombies. I'll let them decide who will provide your death by devour. Don't close your eyes. They call me Big Boy Zombie, and me hungry. You look yummy. Get in me tummy. Don't call me dummy. Me smart. Put you in my belly, push you out with a fart. And me make art. Capture your heart in a market oversaturated, top of the chart. By digression to digestion, you're the drug I'm ingesting. If I wasn't an atheist, this food I'd be blessed. But I digress, this world is a mess. You're praying for a man with an S on his chest. But he ain't coming, so you better start running. But not too fast, cause I don't dash. I like my food real slow, just like me.
this. When I was still alive, I could barely picture this. But now I'm back and I'm coming to get a kiss of that flesh that is the thing we call delish. Biggie Small, zombie fight edition. You be straight wishing that I was a new addition. Cause some guys were smaller, but I'm really, really large. And you can't stop me, I'm like Charles in charge. Scott Baio on a sandwich and mayo. That's my favorite meal with my homie Khalil. Kareem Abdul Jabbar in the sky. Slam dunking you, and then you finna die. Then you reanimate, come back on a day with Biggie Small then the Lil Lakers. The straight bakers, none of the fakers. Shoot you in the head, cause I didn't think you take us for granted. But we still planet. All this planet is made up of granite. We just shot into outer space. Biggie Small, spew fluids on your face. Blood and pus, semen and tears. That's what I got for all the years. And if you ain't down, then I can't bring the fears. Super Nintendo, get up in the rears.
And now, words of wisdom with Oscar Award winner Nicolas Cage.
Maybe I shouldn't breathe so much, Terry.
That was Words of Wisdom with Oscar Award winner Nicolas Cage, sponsored by Wizard Beard Productions.
It's the snakes.
Welcome back.
Who's back?
We're back.
We're back.
Backstreet's back.
It's the snakes.
All right.
That was B-Lo Brass, the Horny Man and Slim Taper
Fuck
with
that
Zombie
guy.
Dinner Party.
Well, the first guy, not the second guy.
That was also Words of Wisdom, brought to you by Wizard Sleeve Productions.
Wizard Sleeve? Is that the new name?
It's the
New
name.
year, new name.
Same gap.
Go to WizSleevePro.com. No, Wizard Beard Productions. That was brought to you by Wizard Beard Productions. We
Wizbeard.
thought it was funny. We thought it would be a better name the other night when we were hanging out.
Yeah.
It was called Wizard Sleeve Productions. That was
Yeah.
actually
That
that was
would be
actually
great.
Leah's contribution
Well,
to the
That's
conversation.
the porn
Yeah.
section.
I don't like it
Yeah.
at all.
I was
love
actually-
it.
I was actually thinking I was having one of my, like, if I won the lottery fantasies the other day.
If you were a rich man.
Yeah, if I was a
Yeah,
rich
buddy,
man. And I was
buddy,
thinking
buddy,
about how
buddy,
I would,
buddy,
like,
buddy.
pay David so much money that he couldn't say
She
no.
would pay
To what,
David so
shooting
much
porn?
money.
Yeah, but I
If
don't
she
want to
were
be
a
in it. I just want to come up
wealthy
with, like, ridiculous porn ideas.
How much
Could I
money
be
are
in
we
it?
talking here?
Plenty.
$1 million a year.
Could I
Just
be in
all,
it, Lauren?
all of it is
Oh,
just
yeah.
Lauren's stepbrother stuck in something porn.
No, I don't want to be in it. I just want to direct weird weird porn.
But
so,
like
What would you make
really
me do?
nicely made porn.
yeah,
is
yeah,
what you're saying.
yeah, yeah, very aesthetically pleasing, but like the premises need to be super
I'm
strange.
gonna need.
What would you make
okay.
me do, Lauren?
Huh?
Give me an example of what you'd have me do.
I think ghost hunting porn would be great.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is there
not
sex with
ghost
the
hunting
ghost.
porn yet?
Ooh,
Not
step
that I've
brother.
seen, and I've looked
I'm
for it.
haunting this house and I'm stuck.
What about
Yeah.
just sexy ghost hunting? Like they're like wearing very sexy like titties.
But
Instead
Yeah,
of
ghost-
antagonizing the ghost,
Yeah, the
they're
Ghost
flirting
Bros.
with the ghost.
The Ghost Bros have had sex with numerous ghosts.
Yeah, but we didn't see any insertion.
Well,
No,
they
no,
said
no,
they
no.
felt it though.
I think the ghost should be completely invisible. It's just Brad thrusting for like
That'd be
20
great.
minutes
Yeah.
into the thin air.
Yeah.
Why's it gotta be thin? I like a little thickness
like,
sometimes.
Thick
man.
air. Okay.
No, I
No,
won't do it. I
you
won't do that.
find-
It's too freaky.
No,
Ah,
you find like a porn
All right, don't tell
star
nobody.
who's like able to flex her asshole like really big, so it looks like
I can
she's
do it.
getting
I can do
fucked
that.
by the ghost, but it's see through, so you can see
Yeah,
all the way through.
I can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, any porn star worth her
I can make my
worth a
butthole
damn
sing.
can do that.
I think
Lauren.
that'd be brilliant.
David, you could take him out. You can take him out in post,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just edit out my dick.
All right, now it's time for some world news. Live in the Something Planet studio in beautiful Montreal, Canada, from the team that brought you Are Racehorses Real? And Girls Gone Golfing, this is Something Planet World News. Something Planet World News. We got some
Ridiculous.
really important things.
Impotent thing.
Got some real news.
Video gaming and fried chicken worlds collide with the KFC console.
I saw this
Nice.
fucking thing. Like, what
It's
is
real.
this?
It's
bullshit?
got a built-in chicken warmer.
I'm
Like, why do
so
you-
into this.
Yeah, no, this is a great idea.
Yeah.
The fried chicken chain has created a video game system that has a built-in grill. Yes, you read that right. It's not a joke. It's a technology mashup you never knew you needed. Cooler Master, which is, I guess, a cooler company, has partnered with KFC to create the KFC console after KFC had previously teased it back in June.
KF console.
Cooler Master is
KF console,
they
yeah.
do fans and heat sinks and computer cases.
Ah,
Okay.
I just thought it was a cooler
They do.
company.
What fucking
They probably
games?
do. Huh?
What
Yeah, that's what I'm
fucking
curious
Yeah,
about.
like what games are they gonna like?
They've got all the promotional games from the different fast food. Or it's like
Oh, so
Sneak
this-
King.
And the 7-Up
and,
guy.
Yeah.
The Domino's one was tight. where you
Avoid
were
the
to
Noid.
Oh, the
That was-
Noid?
yeah.
The Noid
The
was
Noid
awesome.
freaked me out. I didn't like
Yeah.
that thing.
I liked it.
It was claymation.
Sexy.
It's apparently real. So I guess it's going to be powered by Intel. So I guess it's basically just like a Steam box. So you can hook it up and get Steam games on it, and also
and does it steam too?
and it also steams your chicken. No, I guess it's actually pretty interesting. It uses the console's own generated heat that would normally just be blown out and
Destroyed.
That's
wasted.
probably where Cooler Master comes in because
Yeah, it would normally be wasted, but instead it uses it to keep your chicken fresh and crispy while you game.
Look at
I
this.
love
Isn't that a
it.
good idea?
I think it's brilliant.
No, yeah, it's pretty dumb.
I want to play Assassin's
I would-
Creed
let's-
McDonald's.
It's something that I would like to own, though. Like,
But
what is that sitting over there?
Brad,
Oh, that's a
You think it's
KFC
dumb,
console.
but what if I told you that it costs $2,000?
Really?
Does it cost $2,000?
Yes.
Apparently, it works better than the PlayStation 5. So
Probably.
Well, it's got a hot swappable GPU slot.
Well, the
Ooh.
PlayStation 5 can also cook chicken too, but it's
yeah,
not
it's
designed
not supposed to.
Oh, it's got two 1 terabyte SSDs. That's probably why it's so expensive.
How much is it? $2,000, really?
That's I think so. I don't know
Like,
that for
I
sure.
feel like if
I-
you're the
I've
type of
never read
person
that.
who would spend $200 on a fucking
2,000.
Yeah,
$2,000
$2,000.
$2,000 on something that's gonna keep your chicken warm, you're not the person that's buying fucking KFC. So it's like,
That's
Well,
not true.
Brett, what if I
That's not
told
true at
you
all.
you don't have to put KFC chicken in it?
Well, if I had the kind of money like that dumb fucking janitor guy from the beginning of the show had,
Oh,
then
yeah.
I would totally
Yeah,
buy one of
remember
these.
when I was talking about like my lottery fantasy? It
Yeah.
would be buying that thing, and then we could do a porn with it. And
oh,
I
so I'm
could-
fucking the chicken box.
The 2000
Yeah.
the $2,000 is just a guess.
Oh, what?
It hasn't.
It's not
been-
out yet.
It's not out yet,
Oh,
and
it's-
it's
there's
probably
no
a
official
limited
price.
release. Yeah.
I think that's a bad. That's a bad
So
guess. Nobody's
the,
gonna buy
the
it.
chicken chamber is a miniature compartment that acts like a microwave to heat up chicken. Watch your controllers though, and have some napkins handy to clean up the grease.
Ew, yeah, how are they gonna do
and
the
other
grease?
things.
Yeah. Wait. What?
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, from the fucking.
We're still in. Lauren's still in lottery fantasy over
Oh,
here.
shit.
Once I'm in, I'm in.
Yo, I'm fucking ghosting that fantasy. I'm about it.
240
what he
FPS for all games with support for 240 hertz output on 4K displays.
That's not bad for $2,000.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
You know,
It's a
you
good
could do,
system.
John. You could hook your Oculus up to this.
It is VR ready. It says.
Is it VR? Okay.
Oh, if you hook your Oculus
So
up
you
to it,
you don't because the Oculus goes off of your computer.
No, not the one I'm getting.
Oh, you're getting
He's
the
got
one
the
self-contained.
Quest.
I'm getting the Quest.
Oh.
It's optional. You can plug it into the computer optionally, but you don't have to.
If you-
Okay.
if
Only
you-
certain games you
But
need
just
to.
imagine it. You could plug it into a KF console.
That would
and
be great.
then
Yeah,
you
and
could
play
put
the Forest.
No. You plug it in, and then
Is
you
this
can
gonna be about porn?
No, then you
Okay.
can experience what it's like to be inside the chicken warmer.
Oh, like a sex thing.
No,
Like
like
a-
you're the fried chicken, like you're in there.
Yeah, chicken
Yeah.
frying feel
Like
good.
your
Wow,
like
okay.
your dicks in fried
You guys
chicken.
are a bunch of perverts.
Your dick is just in hot
You're
oil.
all
Yeah.
If you could
disgusting.
fuck one bucket of chicken, what would it be? I would go with Jollibees.
I go tendies.
Tendies?
I haven't had Jollibees.
Yeah,
Yeah, but have you ever fucked Jollibees? I'm just thinking about what I want to put my dick in.
I've never tasted it, but I
Oh,
have fun.
I don't care where it's from. I just think chicken tenders.
What about Mr. and Mrs. Crab?
That's not chicken.
That sounds
Yeah.
pointy.
Why do I want to fuck crabs?
I
They
just-
got pinchers.
When are we
Maybe
going
if you
back there,
de-shelled
though?
it first, then I'd put my dick in.
I want to rub that. I
We're
want
gonna break open that bag.
I have reservations for Friday
Yeah,
for a
but
party of 13.
Fuck you.
Serious.
All
What
right,
about
we're going.
practice? What about practice? Are you
That's where we're
canceling?
practicing. That's
Mr.
why it's a
Mrs.
party of 13.
All right. Next on the list is my nightmare.
Oh my
Angry
God.
squirrel aggressively
shit.
attacking residents of Queens neighborhood.
Oh, take that, Queens. You
Fun
think you're
fact.
all cool and stuff? You are, though.
John is deathly afraid of squirrels.
That's my phobia is squirrels.
Leprechaun?
Actually, yeah.
You don't like squirrels? They
I don't. They freak me
He had
out.
a dead one in the back of his truck, and he had me go get it out for him.
Yeah, I don't. I thought it was gonna pop back up. Maybe.
That's so hilarious.
Everybody's got a weakness.
No. Yeah. I mean, I'm scared of fucking.
I think it's because one of them jumped on me
you
like
were a
this
kid?
and bit me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Now you have rabies.
It's not even the squirrel isn't so much that the sound of them running across
I'd like-
leaves.
Oh, you hear that?
Nope.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I have a theory that like all Marines are Manchurian candidated with squirrel sounds because my dad also hates squirrels.
John and I
Fucking hate
went
'em.
to, as husband and wife, we went to the park yesterday, Hammock Park.
Wait. What is this whole thing about you and John being husband and wife now?
If
Because
you
you are
speak it
obviously
into the
my.
Well, if
universe
you were paying
enough,
any
it'll
attention to the
happen.
show,
It's
Brad.
a
No,
secret.
I've been paying attention. I'm saying David is mine. Stop this bullshit. I'm sick of hearing it
Jared,
because it's not
do you have
funny
anything to
anymore.
say?
Hey!
It's something
you know.
Planet's patented brand of improv. It's called No. Also,
Guys,
No butt.
it's
No butt.
2021. Just
Oh,
be
Polly.
in a thruple, man.
Or
It's not yes and,
quadruple.
It's
Yeah.
no butt.
Quadruple, Jared.
All right, but I'm the one
Yeah.
who's getting fucked. As long as that's
Oh.
cool, we're good.
Anyways,
oh,
what I was
I'm
saying,
in.
okay, we were at the park,
Yep.
and these squirrels were jumping around, and it sounded like a fucking velociraptor in the bushes.
Really?
I like snapped over to see what was in there, and it was just a tiny little squirrel. I was like, how did that thing make so much
it makes
noise?
a lot of noise.
He on
Fun
crack.
fact: that's what Jurassic Park used for the raptor noises.
Actually, that is
Squirrel.
true.
Squirrel in the
Yeah, yeah.
bushes.
Squirrel in the bushes, but then they auto-tuned it.
Oh, I love that move, squirrel in the bushes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's when you put some nuts up into the.
You want to get squirrely after the show?
That's when you use your teeth
Oh, John,
real
imagine
fast.
you've got a KF console and you open up that chicken warmer,
There's a
and
squirrel.
there's a squirrel comes out.
a flaming squirrel that jumps on your face, burns you, and bites you.
This is almost as bad. Listen to
But
this.
it's crispy.
All right, let's hear this out.
So New York City, let's see, the Reno Park neighborhood, or Rego Park neighborhood, says an aggressive squirrel has jumped on them and bitten them in the past several weeks. So this happened to multiple people.
Yeah.
Micheline Frederick pointed to a bruise on her wrist where she said the squirrel landed on her and then sank its teeth into her fingers and hand.
Vampire squirrel.
We're wrestling in the snow and there's blood everywhere and my finger's
Wrestling?
getting chewed and it won't let go, Frederick said. Eventually it just stopped and there I was, a big bloody mess.
Man, it's just
A
you gotta be
photo,
bitch
Frederick.
to get fucked up by a squirrel.
I don't know, man. Just like an animal jumping on you and crawling and biting. It's like you don't know how to fucking react to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Screaming and running.
Yeah, well, that's what they did. And they probably just fell down on the ground and
They
the squirrel
still
cub
lost the
continued to
fight.
fuck them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just light yourself
You would
on fire
totally
at that
lose
point.
a fight to a squirrel. 100%.
Yeah, I'm a bitch, though. I'm a big.
That's why you carry a knife, and then you just.
Then you stab yourself in the chest
Yeah.
trying to get it off you.
That's why I befriend every squirrel I see.
Oh, Jared, you
Uh,
carry a peanut with you everywhere. you go.
Two other neighbors told WCBS the squirrel had jumped on them, seemingly unprovoked. These squirrels are aggressively going after people, Vinti Singh said. The city's Department of Health advised the neighbors to hire a licensed trapper. Okay. But the large metal traps have not yet captured any squirrels. The reason for the squirrels' aggressive behavior is not clear. Small rodents like squirrels rarely test positive for rabies and are not known to have transmitted it to humans.
Or
Just
eggs.
the bubonic plague.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the plague. So I mean, I don't know. What do you think the move is, Brad? When you get a squirrel that jumps on your arm, starts biting.
I think you should, as a precaution, slather yourself in like honey and like seeds and like female squirrel hormones. Because I'm assuming these are all male squirrels.
No, that's
Yeah,
smart.
I think that's gonna rile it up, buddy.
No. If you get attacked by birds, the squirrels won't come.
See?
Yeah, if you're just constantly being
See?
attacked by birds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw Home Alone
It's a
too.
problem.
That bird lady didn't have any squirrels
Exactly.
on her.
The enemy
It's a
of
problem.
my
Yeah.
enemy is my friend.
You solve a problem with a greater problem. Everybody knows that's
That's
Socrates.
Machiavellian.
Yeah,
tactics
That's the
Machiavellian.
American way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose a cat in the wall, you put another cat in the wall.
Yeah.
Get the other cat out.
Suddenly you got a family of cats in the wall.
It's like what was that book? The old lady who swallowed a fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bitch ended up eating like a bear by the end of it. I was like, bitch, just like
Stop.
shit it out. Just shit the fly out.
Listen, she hungry. I've been there.
All right. COVID-19 related terms dominate annual list of banished words. We go over this
What?
every year here on Something Planet. The Lake Superior State University it suggests words that should just be banished from the English language every year.
Okay.
So you guys want to go over this year's?
What's our top non-COVID related word?
Let's see.
Banish?
Yeah, that we should not be saying anymore.
COVID-19,
COVID-19.
COVID-19.
social distancing.
Social distancing.
not a word.
That's 2 words,
Yeah,
but
it's
okay.
a phrase.
That's a
English
phrase.
phrase.
And we're all in this together.
Also a phrase.
And in these uncertain times,
It's also a phrase, but that seems like it's been. I mean, I guess.
How about this one? Pivot.
Pivot. Yeah, we should get rid of pivot.
pivot.
Yeah, fuck pivot.
Fuck that word. I don't
That's
like
from
that.
Friends, right?
And don't forget, in an abundance of caution. That's another
In
one.
an abundance of caution.
And
Yeah,
yes,
pivot.
Brad.
No, apparently reporters and commentators on TV now, because none of us watch TV news, so we don't really see it.
No.
But I guess commenters keep talking about how this community or this restaurant has done a pivot in these uncertain
Yeah,
times.
it's the new
in an
buzzword.
abundance of caution, they have pivoted into.
Thanks to the social distancing, COVID-19.
Yeah. So what about unprecedented?
I don't like how you said that.
Unprecedented?
Don't say it again.
It's a hard
I thought it was unprecedented.
I would like
Unprecedented.
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 Can we get that unprecedented?
Yeah,
please?
can we get him
Unpresidential.
Couple what? We got 17 more
According
days?
to the Constitution, that's what happens if they don't certify the Electoral College and Congress. Apparently, we just don't have a president
It's
on the 20th.
unprecedented.
I mean, would that be would that
I don't agree with this next one. Getting rid of,
Sus?
Oh,
no,
Karen?
Karen. And what they said,
Oh yeah, no.
this
Keep
is
that
what
one.
began as an anti-racist critique of the behavior of white women in response to black and
No,
brown people.
that's not what it started
no,
as.
has become
not
a
at all.
misogynist
started
umbrella
as-
term for critiquing the perceived over-emotional behavior of women.
No.
it's
No.
not that at
No,
all.
it is that it started as that bitch with that stupid fucking
Haircut.
spiky
Haircut,
haircut
yeah.
that
Is-
fucking
is
demands
overprivileged.
to see the manager
Yeah.
when her cheese fries are a little cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's always named Karen.
Can I be honest
Yes.
about that hairstyle? That I used to be really into that hairstyle, and then like
Yeah,
it-
back
same-
in
that checks out.
back
Yeah.
in 2007.
but even I still
No,
you like
I
what
hear
you
what Brad's
like.
saying because that was like the MILF haircut.
Yeah, and then as they
And
it's
then it
associated with,
became
like,
the
Still
Karen
is.
haircut.
Yeah. But like nobody's wearing it anymore,
'Cause
and the
it's
ones who
the
are wearing
Karen.
it,
I don't agree
fuck.
with this one. I like this one. Sus.
Sus, yeah.
Short
I
for
like
suspicious.
sus,
I like
yeah.
sus.
That's
No,
from
that is-
Among
that
Us,
is-
right?
Yeah.
Some fucking Karen wrote this list
Yeah.
for sure because she's
Some
so-
not
see who
gonna
the-
get fucked, Karen.
Let's see who the author is. Karen Mitchell.
Karen.
Yep.
Karen.
Yep.
Karen.
Wait, fucking
Karen
no
Called it.
Karenson.
no, because that is she's tired of her teenage or she's tired of her kids saying sus now
Mom,
because that
Karen, you're sus.
Yeah,
It was written by HuffPost though. So
yeah, Karen, you're being sus right now because that's the
Karen.
hot new game Among Us.
So bored of
So,
Karens.
sus
wrote
became
this.
popular. because
Karen,
of
that puss is sus.
I
Okay.
know, right?
I know,
That's-
right? Is another one.
What?
I know, right?
I know, right?
I hate everything
Again,
about
this
the
is
phone.
I'm telling you, Karen wrote this because I know, right? That's making
You
fun
know what's
of
weird?
dumb girls.
The I know,
That's-
right?
Yeah.
I was watching a sitcom today, and they said
I
that
know, right?
an actress said that twice, and for some reason I was like, that seems like bad writing.
Oh, that's sus.
I think like that might be like an improv.
Can we
line,
add
maybe.
one of
I know,
our own?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Dicks out for harm.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
No, that's
the thing.
it.
Just
That's
that-
the phrase.
I like
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
No, don't
yeah,
take that
here's,
from me.
There's
Fuck you.
yeah, let's ban that. Just ban it for
No
one
way.
person.
You know what?
Just from Lauren?
So-
Yeah,
no,
just Lauren can't
Unless
say
you
it.
eat a cricket,
No,
then you can have it.
absolutely not. Here's the thing. I
No.
like saying that. That's
You know what's fucked up about all those things that they want to take away and ban all these words? And nobody said anything about all the racist shit. Nobody wants to ban
Yeah.
the racist shit.
Where's like the
Where's the-
N-word?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to
That's a
say
great point.
when I'm so mad?
oh
At-
no.
Well,
at
I don't know,
black
like,
people.
but also the thing is, like, we're not allowed to ban those racist terms.
Why not?
Because you guys use them.
Yeah,
But
I
you
can't
can-
say.
But you can tell me I can't use it. That'll go over
Yeah,
well.
that'll go
Well,
over
we do.
well. You're
We
like,
do all the
"Listen-
time. We say don't
Listen
say
up,
it.
black people. Listen up, black people. Don't say that fucking word again. It is banned.
What, wait,
Yeah.
what word, John? What word can I, as a black person,
Oh,
say?
I can say it?
Yeah.
Okay. Florida man didn't let 2020 slow him down. Here's everything he did this year.
Jacked off
It's,
into a bucket of KFC.
Best of Florida
Okay,
man
console.
headlines. We just do these every year as well.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Get
Nice.
that one. Let me see.
Oh, I didn't send you that one?
It doesn't matter.
I'd like to make an altar to Florida Man. I think that would be great.
We did. It's right here.
I found it.
Florida man survives alligator attack by poking at its eyes. He was left with 65 stitches.
See, that's some shit I feel like I would
Yeah.
try and do. but
Should
not
they
be
should have tried that
successful.
with a squirrel?
They should have given him 4 more stitches.
Here's another one. Once bitten by an alligator, a Florida man gets bit by an 8-foot lemon
Oh
shark.
God.
Oh, wow.
I think we did that one on the show.
Did this? What the
Like
fuck
back
is
to
a
back?
lemon
They
shark?
can crawl
It's a
out
type
of a
of
lake
shark.
and then go into the
Like a
ocean.
tree shark?
It's a type of shark,
Or
I
does it
think,
grow on it,
It's like a
No.
nurse shark, but not.
with bigger teeth.
but less helpful?
Leopard mauls man who paid $150 for full contact experience at Backyard Zoo.
At a
Yeah,
backyard
he got it.
zoo?
He got what
got
he
it.
paid for.
Yeah.
That was full contact.
Yeah, he
I
got
want
a
a full
better. He got a
contact
better deal.
experience.
Florida man gives wife Valentine's Day gift she will never forget. He named a shark after her.
Ugh,
That's
no,
not
she'll
that bad.
definitely
Was
Was
forget
that the
about
lemon
that.
shark?
No.
Is that what he named after her?
No, it's a Colleen
This
shark.
sour bitch.
It's a Colleen shark.
Karen
Terrible.
shark.
Karen shark.
Karen
A Florida
shark.
man saved his
Sus.
dog from an alligator's jaws. This
was
rescue
cool.
was caught on camera.
I remember
right?
when
This
this
old
happened.
guy is a fucking baller.
It is, but
Yeah.
that was a little bitch ass alligator too.
Well,
though,
that's
like-
just us living in Florida.
I know, yeah.
The whole country's like,
Oh my
holy
God.
shit, this
Oh
guy
my
saved his
God.
dog from a shark. And then people in Florida are like, it's a little one.
Yeah, that's a little
I
tiny
think
bitch.
it's unfair to call this guy a Florida man though, because like the connotation is that Florida man is like stupid and crazy.
Yeah,
like,
no, he did a good thing.
he did a really good thing. Like
You can be stupid and crazy and do something nice.
Nah,
yeah,
not
but
true.
That's
That
not
is true.
stupid and crazy.
The
He's
No,
coolest
it's
about an
part
animal.
is he was
Here's the
submerged.
thing.
He was submerged underwater and still held onto his cigar in his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
dicks out
That's
for
the
Harambe.
Florida man
That's
thing.
the
Yeah.
Fl- yeah,
That's the
it.
black uncle who never let a cigarette fall.
Oh, you saying it's
Florida
sus?
man buys Porsche with check printed from home computer.
Yes.
I mean, with home computer.
I mean, that should this should be that should be reworded to Florida man sells Porsche to man with fake check printed on home computer.
yeah. Don't get mad at him.
The
'cause
dumb
he got
one is
over
the
it,
guy
yeah.
at the car dealership.
That guy's the winner.
Feds charge Florida man with fraud for buying a Lamborghini with COVID relief funds.
Joel Olstein?
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Why would that? Oh, okay. He was.
He's
they
received
weren't supposed to go to him.
$3.9 million in loans from the Paycheck Protection Program to buy himself, among other things, a Lamborghini sports car.
Wow.
I mean,
You have to pay that money back, though. He knows that, right?
Not if
So,
your business goes
if you,
under.
if you cash that quick, they
No.
can't get it.
No, I think
If you drive that quick, they can't get
Yeah.
you.
I think if you take out that much, you have to do some sort of personal guarantee. I think maybe not for the PPP.
I don't know.
You just you can make a personal
What do you-
guarantee.
what
just
do
don't
you
have to
think this
follow through
is?
on it.
A different country?
A Florida man steals parrot from a pet store by putting the bird in his pocket.
Nice.
Pocket birds.
Florida man tried to escape cops by stripping naked.
Wait, hold on.
Ribeyes fell out of pants.
Pocket birds. That's how you protect yourself from the squirrels.
Pocket birds.
Pocket birds.
Florida man attacked a tow truck driver with a pair of nunchucks.
Oh, I
Nice.
remember that.
Well, that's
video.
just
That was
badass.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool. Florida man accused of hacking into voter database to change Governor Ron DeSantis' address. I remember that one.
That's pretty funny.
Naked Florida man jumps from bridge, doesn't remember the night's events.
Oh,
I mean, that's just Lauren.
That's just Lauren,
Yeah,
yeah,
every
Florida
day.
woman.
That's
Cops
me.
pulled over woman screaming for help. Turns out it was Florida man's pet parrot.
Ah, from the pocket.
I bet
From
that
the
parrot
pocket,
sound
yeah.
that parrot sounded like a white lady.
It was like, get me out of this pocket.
Florida man makes history as first person with Down syndrome to finish Ironman triathlon.
What?
That's
Why
not
is that
a
a
that's just
Florida man.
triumphant.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, they said this is Florida man does good in this part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that feels like a dig.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
Florida Man
does.
does good.
Just because
okay.
Florida Man has the negative connotation, but we need to bring it back. It's like if Florida Man helps community by
I mean,
feeding children, you know?
That is what I said earlier. Just because you're crazy and stupid doesn't mean you can't do something good.
Yeah.
That's good, Jared. That's
Florida Man helps older woman having a medical episode
I
in her
agree.
driveway.
Help her with what though? A crossword puzzle? Because that didn't help her life. Oh, it's Charlie
Yeah.
down.
All right. So that's
That's the only two good deeds.
two
And
good
let's
days.
not
I skipped
forget
over the other one.
Pet chicken.
shittiest. Let's not forget the shittiest Florida Man thing.
Ron DeSantis?
What?
Yeah, Florida Man has scientists
Kills thousands.
home rated over,
Yeah.
sending out positive, like actual COVID numbers.
Positive vibes.
Fuck him.
Neela Zeiser sets Guinness World Record for eating chicken nuggets. Now, this lady basically called you two a bitch because we were going to do this chicken nuggets challenge.
Yep. But we weren't going to do it. Wasn't going to be for speed.
You're going to go for amount.
Dude, we
Yeah, it
could
was for
eat
quantity.
17 nuggets in a minute. Come on, Jared. That's
Go ahead.
that-
You
do
think
it.
you can eat 17 fucking nuggets in a minute?
I
yeah,
think I
look
can
at,
eat 17 Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets in a minute.
Yeah, because those ones are teeny.
Yeah, that's why.
a minute is a long time, bro.
We should have made a chicken nugget house. Like,
What?
instead of a gingerbread house, we should have done it with chicken nuggets. I'm
Okay.
realizing this now.
Oh, you're just realizing this?
Yeah.
You could make it just a house out of fried food.
I really want to live in a house.
How
made
would
of
you
fried
paste it
food.
together? What would you use?
Oh, I was
Barbecue
thinking about
sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh, you got to use yellow mustard.
It's got to be
Oh,
something.
yeah, it's a
that-
good binder.
Yeah,
it's the
something needs
stickiest.
to crust so it gets hard and it stays together.
She's just swallowing these things.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. The
Give it to
viewers
the
at home
lady.
can see this. Yeah, she's just her technique basically for the people listening is she's taking a whole which appears to be a McNugget.
Yeah.
Yeah, a chicken
Definitely.
They
McNugget.
look bigger than.
They look could like they even be could even be bigger than McNuggets.
They
It's
might be
just-
like Tyson
well,
nuggets.
the competition goes by weight, so you could like if you could do it with Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets as long as you ate the same weight.
Well, I don't want to do
Oh,
that.
But this is how you do it. So you take them, you put them in a bowl, and then you put like milk or water or whatever, and you just
Like cereal?
cereal
Yeah,
it.
like
Well,
cereal.
that's
yeah.
essentially what she's doing. She just doesn't have the bowl.
Yeah, so what she's doing, she's taking the McNugget, she's putting it in her mouth, she's sort of chewing it while she's grabbing the next one, and she's taking that one and she's smashing the other one to the back, and then taking a chug
And
of
she's
water.
using the technique that Japanese guy uses
Oh,
for the hot
Joey
dogs.
Chestnut.
just smashes them in there
Oh,
and keeps wetting it.
and wetting them down so you could just
yeah.
swallow them.
Joey
No,
Chestnut.
no, fucking fuck. What is that
Kobayashi.
Joey
Kobayashi.
Chestnut.
Joey Chestnut, but also the
Hot dog eating?
called? No, bukkake. That's what it's
It's
called.
not called
No.
bukkake.
No, that's not what bukkake
No.
is.
But what is
That's-
bukkake?
I'll
Well,
show
Lauren
you-
will show you after
We'll
the
show
show.
you later.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll show you.
All right.
I'll have to move this
First,
table out of the way.
first hand.
Something planned as a comedy podcast.
Except when it
Bukkake.
comes to bukkake.
And then we're dead
There's
fucking
nothing
serious.
funny about that, dude. That's our livelihood. We love it.
Dicks out for
Brandon
her
Robot said Joey Chestnut ate like 40 Big Macs.
Jesus Christ.
That guy's
Like,
fucking nuts.
like in his lifetime or like in a sitting?
no,
'Cause
like probably within like 10 minutes.
You think Trump can put down 40?
No.
probably.
in an afternoon, maybe not in 10 minutes.
Trump is a fat fucking dude, man. He's a big. He just
got
wears those
bigger.
big ass suits, man.
He's the only person I've ever seen that got fatter while playing golf every day.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, when you're eating fucking like
Hamburgers and Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Hamburger.
Anyway, what else?
oh
we
shit
got?
at once.
Oh yeah, Los Angeles pilot finally captures elusive jetpack man on
Yeah,
video.
show that shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, let me. I'll show you guys.
The
David will
elusive
show.
Jetpack Man.
So this is like this happened over the summer. We were talking about it. Like, what the fuck is going on? Now, the weird thing about this story is that like the last time we talked about it, I read that there's no jetpacks that they sell anywhere. There's like a few companies that make them, but there's none that they sell everywhere that go above like 50 or 100 feet. Now, this guy's at fucking 3,000 feet.
Does he exist?
Yo, this guy, he's not. He's like his feet are facing the ground, like towards the ground.
Yeah, he's just straight
not,
up
like,
and down.
Yeah, that's
No, he's not
weird.
flying like Iron Man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
No,
can.
that's how most jetpacks are.
Yeah, I don't know if they
Yeah.
can do it Iron Man style.
I mean, you'd probably have to just figure out.
Haven't
the,
you ever played Pilot Wings?
No. What is Pilot Wings?
It's a video game.
Now, we did play the Iron Man VR demo.
And how was
Yeah.
that?
Kind of boring.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Spider-Man one was
you
boring.
have to
I
go on.
remember.
That first level is really boring.
Yeah.
You start, but it is.
It's kind of hard to control, too.
Yeah, it is.
VR
This
is
guy's
not
booking.
where it needs to be.
Yeah, he's going fast
for it
as
to be
fuck.
fun yet.
Oh, that's not true.
Oh, sure it is.
No. I mean, to do put yourself, be Iron Man, like the technologies. It's.
Oh no, the technology's there. I think their controls are just fucked up.
Yeah, unless I can
Well,
fuck
no, it's
Pepper
also-
Potts, I don't want to play it.
Because you can't move around.
We'll try
right?
it again on the Oculus because I don't like those PlayStation. The
Oh, I hate
PlayStation
the
controls have to
PlayStation.
do with the PlayStation Move,
Yeah, they're
but
bad.
the Oculus is just all gyroscope stuff, so it might be way easier. We'll try it again on the Oculus.
Yeah.
But yeah, this jetpack guy is flying around at 3,000 fucking feet. Why? I just don't
Because he
understand
can.
why.
If
But
you
why
could
near an
do it-
airport?
Oh no, that's
why not? Then
that's a period. It's 3.000 feet.
No, that is 3,000 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fucking weird. All right, now it's time to play our favorite game. It's Am I the Asshole? We're gonna
I thought it was
read
Domino's.
a headline from Am I the Asshole on Reddit. We're gonna make a snap judgment. You can make a snap judgment as well at home, and then we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of the article.
Meat and potatoes.
We're going to dissect it a little bit and make our final judgment. Like I said, you can play at home, whether you're just listening and want to just shout it at one of your coworkers, or if you're watching live right now, there will be a poll in the chat.
You can also shout it at home if you're watching.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you can just
And
shout
if,
as much
if the
as you
poll
want.
doesn't show up for you, because probably on a mobile device,
If you haven't updated.
or you haven't updated,
Or,
you
if,
can.
or if you're a veteran janitor.
yeah, you
Who's
can.
been banned.
Yeah.
Who's been banned? You can type /vote and then a space and then the number 1 for yes or number 2 for no. I will tell you when the poll is
It's
live.
that easy.
It's that easy.
Let's see. Am I the asshole for buying my friend's childhood home?
No.
Yes. Wait, did Kyle write this?
That's why I brought it up, because I know people that have two best friends that this actually happened to them.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I say no.
Yeah, no.
At Kyle's roast, he said, he's like, I now live in the room that you got molested in. That's what he said at Kyle's roast.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Hardcore stuff.
It's hardcore. Yeah, it's pretty hardcore.
Poll is live.
Yeah, once we're done, because I don't know who the other person is, I would like to know that.
Oh, okay, I'll tell you.
It's Lauren's former lover.
Oh, okay.
Which one?
Which one? Am I the
All of them.
asshole for buying my friend's childhood home? I'm going to go ahead and say no.
I'm gonna say yes.
I say
I'm
no.
gonna be down man out here. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
I think there's a thing.
All right. I've got a friend, Kay, that I've known since we were 5.
Aha!
Kyle. Since I've known since we were 5, and we're now in our mid-30s. Okay, not them. All right, not
Okay.
them.
All right.
We used to be close, but after uni, he moved to the U.S. for work, so we only talk occasionally.
Uni. It's all from England. They're all
Yeah,
from
a
England.
lot of
that's
these,
weird.
people. I think people are just whining.
A lot of assholes
A lot
in
of
England.
whiners.
They call
in
it
England.
whinging there.
Wing
Lots of whinging and moaning.
I'll piss it.
Minceberry pies.
In fact, I see his parents more often than I see him because pre-pandemic, his dad would get the same train as me into London, and sometimes we'd sit together. That's nice.
Aw.
Anyway,
And
me
then
and
they
my
kiss.
wife have a kid and would like one more at least, so we're looking to buy a house. We currently live in a 2-bedroom flat, and it's getting small.
Ugh, flat.
Yeah, it's
We
getting
were
smaller,
looking
right?
at listings online when I came across my friend's childhood home.
Oh.
Turns out his parents were looking to downsize and were selling their house. Honestly, it was perfect for us. 5 bedrooms, garden space, close to the station. It even had a special line laid into their house for super high internet speed.
Garden space, by the way, means backyard.
Yeah,
Yes.
backyard, yeah. The garden.
They love to garden there.
Seeing this, I phoned up my friend's dad and asked him about the house. He was very open to the idea of selling to me and even said he was glad it was staying in the family. Our families are also close. We dealt with each other directly without an estate agent, and therefore he was able to give me a nice discount. Well,
Nice.
That's very nice.
So this sounds like everything's working out for everybody right now.
All that was in October, but my friend Kay has been livid ever since. He keeps saying how I'd bought his childhood and I was taking advantage of his parents by having paid them less. His
Wasn't his,
sister-
I- wasn't his idea.
Yeah, his sister, on the other hand, was happy for me, and on lieu of a housewarming party, sent my family a framed picture of our 2 families from when we were about 10 or so. Seems very nice.
Yeah.
While I didn't do anything wrong legally, I feel I may have stepped on Kay's toes by now living in a place where he grew up.
No.
No.
No, that's just like getting a good deal on housing.
No.
That's like the #1 crisis
I think Jared's
in the
about to spill
world
the
is
beans.
goddamn
I've
housing.
I know exactly what here. I know what's going on. Kay is pissed because he was expecting to get a good chunk of that house selling money.
Oh.
And now that they're selling it for a lower price, he's not
Or
getting
did he think
as
maybe
much
he-
or
he
even.
would-
Oh, that's
nothing.
that's taken away from his inheritance.
Yes,
That's what I was
exactly.
thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Inheritance, yeah.
See, I never think about inheritance. For one, my parents don't have any money.
That's probably why you don't think about it.
Well, my grandfather does, but I've always been of the mind. He used to talk about inheritance, but then like me and my mom were like, "No, you should spend all your money."
Yeah, just
on
spend
like
it, yeah.
doing things that you like to do,
Yeah.
like things for yourself. Like
Yeah.
you've like worked hard your whole life. Just spend all your money. And he was like, "You know what? That is a good idea." And then he started going on vacation
He started
6 times a
buying
year.
Swords.
And now he's destitute.
And now he's destitute. He spent it all. It was too much, and now he lives in a queen size bed
Didn't think he was
in my
gonna
living room.
Yeah. Live that long.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
David?
What the
Sorry.
fuck,
Oh,
David?
it's telling him it's his bedtime.
I gotta
Is
go.
it a little past your little bedtime, Davy?
You gotta work in the morning.
No.
You
I
got
gotta
a
get down
real
for
job.
sweet dreams.
Oh, poor baby Davy.
Put his
No
little
more
sleepy
war
hat on.
zone.
Stop touching your wiener
I'm
and go
David.
to sleep.
I'm a big boy. I've
Uh,
got a job in the morning.
Yeah,
All right, we're done.
must be nice. Anyway, no, I don't think this guy's an asshole. Yeah, no, I think Jared's exactly right.
Yeah.
This guy was looking to fill up on some inheritance dollars, and now he's pissed because somebody decided to do his friend a favor.
Yeah, why would you care? Why would you care if
Well, if-
someone's moving into your childhood house if it was going to go to a complete stranger?
Yeah,
at
you could
least
still go over
At
there.
least you now have access to it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't care. It's about the money.
I used to piss
As
out
soon
of
as he said you got it, made them sell it to you for cheap. That was like, okay, you don't give a shit about the house. What you care about is that you thought you were going to get some of that house money.
Yeah.
Well, and
Or
also,
the house itself.
To sell. He doesn't care about the house.
Yeah.
It's all about the money.
yeah,
all about the
not the
Benjamins.
asshole.
I was
Yeah,
wrong.
not the
Everybody agree?
Definitely not the
Yeah,
asshole.
I
we
like
were
being
right.
wrong
The
now.
chat was wrong. They said yes.
Yeah, that was their snap judgment.
Our chat's full of idiots.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Please like and subscribe.
Am I the asshole for leaving a pile of clothes on my side of our bedroom for over 20 years?
Did Lauren write this?
Oh, yeah, I was really worried. I was
will-
like,
Whoa,
oh
20
no.
years?
I just moved in and it's already a problem on the internet.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I've been doing this for about 10 years.
I'm going to say
So I'm gonna say
yes.
no, but no, I'm gonna say yes because I am an asshole for doing
I've been
that.
doing this for about a week and I already feel bad.
That's what you should be
Wait,
worried
wh-
about,
what
not
do you guys
farting
mean,
in bed.
What do you mean by a pile of clothes?
Well, you're asking questions. We're not into it yet.
Yeah.
I'm
a pile
going-
like a,
No, no,
like
what you-
clothes.
Yeah.
like clothing.
Oh, like I just like when I like to sleep naked. So when I come to bed, I just like strip off everything I'm wearing, and then I get into the bed, and then sometimes that sits there for like a few days or a week,
Or a decade.
Okay.
or a whole decade.
Or two of them.
I'm
Yeah.
going to preemptively strike and say this person is definitely not the asshole.
I'm
and
gonna
a very
say-
nice person and an excellent
I'm
way.
gonna say no. It is an
No,
it is an
asshole.
asshole move. I'm gonna say because I shouldn't do it, but I do it. I do clean it up after a little bit, but I'd say
I think
yes,
it depends.
asshole.
Are they alone or do they have someone who sleeps on
Well,
that?
when you say my side of the bed, that constitutes that
Yeah.
you're sharing
but
the
this
bedroom.
is also a
Okay.
snap judgment.
well, that's
I-
true. But also, Lauren would keep on her side of the bed so she could nest in it.
You.
That's
I'm
not
going to
true.
say
While
no.
she slept alone.
That's not true.
I'm going to say no for the simple fact if it's been going on for 20 years and the other person is just
Is just now bringing it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like fuck you. like yeah.
Fuck you,
This is
motherfucker.
something we could have talked about like 3 months
Yeah,
into the
you can't
living
get, you
together.
can't get mad at it at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah.
All right,
All
let's
right.
see.
You know,
I'm
they're an
itching-
asshole.
I'm
I'm just gonna
itching
say
to
they're an
see.
asshole.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
All right, I 50-ish male
20 years.
and my wife mid-40s have been together for over 20 years, and we've jokingly argued about this forever. We have lived in 11
Jokingly, yeah.
jokingly.
Like, it was a joke until right now.
It was a joke until she left me this morning. We have lived in 11 different homes in 5 different countries, but all of them have one thing in common. We have never had enough closet/storage space in our bedroom. My wife has always chosen her space first, and she usually commandeers the best, closest, and most voluminous areas to store clothes, and I'm left with, well, the leftovers. Yeah, I did that.
I did that.
Okay. Continue.
As a result, my clothing storage is usually in another room and or insufficient for all my clothes. I have a lot of clothes because 1, I am tall. I don't know what that has to fucking do with anything.
He's tall.
And 2, I work in extremely varied situations, so I need everything from suits and ties to greasy outdoor work clothes for all weather
What are you,
and
a
seasons.
spy?
He's a veteran janitor.
He keeps the suits and ties. Yeah. That's the episode.
As a
baby.
result of having lots of clothes and inconvenient space to store them, I pretty much always have a pile of clothes on the floor by my side of the bed, and this pisses my wife off. When she yells at me to clean up my clothes, I usually turn around and blame her for taking all the good spots.
Smack her. I was like, oh
I
my
usually
God.
turn around and I punch her as hard as I can in the face.
Jesus. He's the asshole.
And I yell at her for taking all the good spots and say it's her fault I have a pile of clothes on the floor. She harumphs and storms off, but never offers up any of her prime in-bedroom clothing storage to me, so I never clean up my 20-year pile. Am I the asshole here?
Oh, no. I would say no.
Nah, they need to work it out together.
Yeah, through sex.
I think they both need to minimize the kind of the amount of clothes
I think
they
they
have.
both need to throw some of their clothes away.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did tell my
donate them.
Here's
yeah.
the edit. I did tell my wife about this post, and she just laughed and rolled her eyes before muttering something about that stupid mountain.
I'm gonna stab you when
You
you're
man
asleep.
mountain.
Does this mountain change, or does he just have the same clothes there?
I'm assuming it's a
I
rotating
think it's just
mountain.
like a rotating mountain of clothes. Yeah.
Okay, that's not so bad. I thought he had the same pile of clothes sitting there for 20 years.
Oh, it's just like a couple of dirty outfits have been laying in
Yeah,
one
that
spot.
would be bad. I mean, Azra and I, we have a drying rack, and we usually end up, if there's like something like a coat or a jacket or something or just like sleep pants that we want to wear throughout the week before the next
Yeah,
load
you
of
just throw it
laundry,
on there.
You just throw it on there, and it just piles up and it gets really big until it's laundry day, and then it all goes in. I don't see anything wrong
I
with
like
that.
this has a happy ending. Someone in the chat was like, "Why don't you just buy some bins and put your clothes in those bins and then put them in the corner?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, I should do that."
Hooray!
Well, 11 different
I was
homes.
like, "Hey, stupid, why don't
Yeah.
you just get some bins?"
Yeah.
See, that's what I
The
do. They
internet
just stay.
saves the
They just
day.
stay in my garage, and then I'm like, oh, I need underwear, and I go and I throw them out, and they get dirty again because they go on the garage floor, and then I gotta wash them again.
That's why I don't wear anything more than once.
well,
yeah, you
shouldn't.
just
Oh, you
have
mean
a
ever?
rotating. Yeah, no, he just throws them away.
Ever?
I just throw it in the
Okay.
garbage and then I.
You fucking Floyd Mayweather? You got that kind of money?
No, he goes to thrift stores.
Yeah, I go to thrift stores. I wear other people's shoes clothes, but
No,
not
he-
my own.
John hangs out in the back and waits for people to come up with donations, and he says, "I'll take those."
Yeah.
That is the weirdest thrift store buy is used boxers
I saw tidy whities at
I've
the
done
thrift
and
store.
tidy whities.
I've
yeah.
seen lingerie at the thrift
I've
store.
done that before. Does that make me a weird person?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't use them to wear.
Oh, he just
I
on your
used
face.
them to eat.
Oh, if you're eating panties, I guess that's good.
Oh,
One time-
panties, ill, gross. Boxers, bro.
One
Guy
time,
shorts.
one time I bought a shirt from the thrift store, and I didn't realize till I got home that it just had these two massive yellow
Swastikas?
pit stains.
Oh, okay.
Just it was
That's
like a
better
white.
than swastikas.
Yes, slightly better than swastikas.
What if they were spit?
I was like,
The pit stains.
motherfucker, because it was like it was a designer shirt. It was like a Versace shirt,
Designed by Urine Man.
and it was just these yellow nasty pit
Ugh.
stains.
Urine angels.
Urine Angels.
Yeah,
You're an angel to me.
all right. Let's move on to our final segment.
Oh.
Massive media.
We tired.
It's Something Planet Massive Media tonight.
Ooh, she sounds cute.
She sounds like a very intelligent woman.
She sounds like she would make a great
She sounds like she fires people.
mother.
I'd let her fire me
Through a cannon?
through anything.
All right, so I got a lot of stuff to talk about, but we don't have too much more time left.
Wonder
in the show.
Woman. Let's get to it.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, that's our movie club movie.
That was
Yeah.
on the level of being as bad as one
Yeah.
of those movies. I mean, like obviously the budget was much higher, so that
Way
budget,
higher.
I'm gonna say I enjoyed it, but like not because it was good.
Yeah, yeah.
It was fun to watch
I was
because
high
it was so
and
bad.
I was
yes,
laughing.
exactly.
I was like stoned
There
in
was
my mind.
so
I was like,
much
what
weird
the fuck is
shit.
going on here?
Azra and I ordered a bunch of Thai food, and we watched it. And after it was over, like an hour later, I was
You're
like,
still hungry?
No, I was like that too. After an hour later, I was like that.
God damn it, Brad.
Fucking terrible joke, but I laughed at it anyway.
Because it's funny. It's so bad.
he
It's just
ti- it
like,
was the
it's like
perfect timing
Wonder, it's
for
like
it,
Wonder
yeah.
Woman. It was bad, but you still enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I was like, that was really fun. I missed that. That was fun just watching this stupid ass.
It was fun
movie.
because you guys, before the pandemic, you had the AMC movie passes, so you guys
Yeah.
would see
Yeah.
every dumb fuck movie
Yeah,
under the
that's
sun.
true.
Yeah,
So you guys like going to dumb movies.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean, I guess that's what that is.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. Let's go from the start. The mall scene.
The mall scene.
The mall scene, terrible.
David,
it's not time for bed.
Go to bed. Go to sleep.
This whole
Just-
podcast
hey,
has just been a dream.
David, just
David's
put your
so
head
All right,
down
somebody-
for the rest of the podcast.
Somebody get him a blanket and a pillow. He can just tuck him in over there.
Yeah, get him a little warm milk for his tum tum.
So the mall scene was horrible. There was
The
the whole
mall
thing.
scene it was
The
just
villain was the
bad.
monkey paw, which was like it was the monkey paw. Was
Yeah,
the
I love.
villain.
There's a wishing stone. He goes,
Yeah.
I want to be,
Be
the
the
wish.
wishing
I wish
stone.
I was the wishing
Which
stone.
like
Was-
if
it was like,
if
what?
it was the monkey paw, that would have turned him into an actual like wishing stone, and
Yeah.
he wouldn't be human anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I love the ending
Yeah, the
dialogue.
whole plot is based on wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they
I wish
never
this was a better movie.
did they.
I wish.
They never.
I told the stone. I wish this movie was better
They
done.
never resolved the kid though.
His
kid?
son.
The son said, "I want to have your. I wish I had your power."
Oh yeah, I think that was just bad writing. Cause he made that wish while touching him, so that means he would have got it.
Yeah.
And he was like, and he was
Well,
like-
the wind blew.
yeah. So like,
they
but
just
yeah,
never revisited that.
I think so. Yeah.
Well,
it was
that's
just-
the sequel. It's just
Yeah,
the
that's
kid.
the cliffhanger.
Well, I thought they were going to do that in the mid-credit scene. It was instead Linda Carter as.
Dumb as fuck.
Whoa! I didn't even see that. What was with Linda Leprechaun? What happened
Oh,
with Linda Carter?
She was the one that abandoned the fancy armor. Remember they said, oh, there was one that left
That's kind of cool.
and came here to fight or whatever.
Yeah,
and,
that's kind of
Because
cool.
they made it think.
So she was the original warrior
Yeah,
against
yeah.
evil or whatever.
That's
Meh.
cool. I
They-
like
Meh.
that. Yeah.
And the ending
Meh.
dialogue is like, this guy just comes out. He's like, it's so wonderful. It's just so many things.
Oh yeah, that was the worst line.
Oh,
of the
and
movie.
wasn't that
What
the
the-
guy whose body
just-
her
yes,
boyfriend was
so
in?
many things?
Yeah.
It's so many things. And she's
How
like,
about
yes, it's so
And
many
then she
things.
fucks him. She was like, "That guy has good dick."
Yeah.
bro? How about the fucking how she learns how to fly?
Well, we
He's
still
like-
didn't tell how her boyfriend came back, so this is spoiler
Oh, it's
alert.
a wish. She got a
Spoiler
wish.
alert:
Yeah.
Her boyfriend came back because she wished
Chris
that he was
Pine.
back. Chris Pine.
Yeah. And he inhabited
And
the
then- and then
body
he
of
just-
some random guy.
Which I'm glad somebody wrote an article about that, like how problematic that was. Because as soon as I thought, I was like, did he just like kill someone?
Yeah.
Did he inhabit his body? Like that is not consent.
Yeah, no. And even if he was just borrowing the body, that's still not consent. He's fucking her.
It's like, no, I'm gay. Ew.
Yeah. But like she
Nah,
learned how to
I think
fly
even gay dudes would bang that chick.
because he was a pilot, and he's like flying's pretty simple. It's just like gliding,
Wind and air.
wind and air, and then at the end
Just
she
the
just
same
like
thing.
she starts doing that. Like how the fuck?
Somebody on Twitter said, I don't know why anybody isn't talking about this woman, this Amazonian princess that's half god, spent 600, that's been alive for 600 years, needs a man to come back from the dead to tell her that
Yeah.
she knows how to
Oh,
fly.
and that, you know, for as much as this is supposed to be this women empowerment movie, like all the guys are catcalling her, she's like, no, thank you, and she just keeps walking.
Yeah.
She's like, her whole crux of the whole movie
Captain
is,
Marvel would have kicked one of those dudes in the dick.
yeah, her whole crux is another man.
Yeah.
Like, because she loves him so much. It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is that all about?
David, women are allowed to love.
Since she hasn't been on a date.
Yeah, they.
She hasn't been on a date since the Great War.
Yeah.
She's been waiting for this guy.
Oh, that was a Great War than the first one.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
World War
damn.
One. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was World War II. I thought it was later.
No.
Oh shit.
She hadn't got laid for like
Damn.
a while.
Yeah, that'll make you weird.
She didn't get laid since the bicentennial.
Yeah.
I think the worst part of the movie was the fight between Wonder Woman and Cheetah,
Yeah.
where they're just swinging around in the power lines.
Okay, and let me
but
ask
they're
you,
not fighting each other.
how
They're just swinging at each other back and forth.
how does she become a cheetah? That they never.
Yeah.
Because she
I know
wi-
how she becomes, but they never say why she turns into a fucking cheetah.
No,
There's
they never
expla-
said. She
Well-
just wished that she had Wonder Woman's powers.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Or she
and
wished
then-
that she
and
was
then
more like Wonder Woman.
No, and then she also wished, I don't know how she got a second wish, that she wished to be an apex predator.
Okay, that's what it was.
And then I think he said, I give my power to you. I think that's what he said too.
That's even like when you know the real background to Cheetah in the comics. That's even more like
What is the
misogynistic to women. She's like, I just wish I had it. She's a scientist
Yeah.
that like experimented on herself to like prove she could manipulate
all
DNA.
super-
Yeah,
as all
super
supervillains
villain
are.
scientists do. But she was like a super genius
Yeah.
that turned herself into a cheetah to
Unless
prove
she's a
her gene
gemologist.
sequencing
But there was
thing worked.
there's been like 3 different versions of her too, and I think one was kind of like that. But I think that's the shittiest one they went with, is what people were saying. I don't know too much about the
I mean,
character.
maybe there might be. I don't know.
Yeah, DC does all kinds of dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about Wonder Woman in this movie. Prove me right.
I finished The Queen's Gambit. I thought that was a great first season. I think I talked about that already.
Yeah.
I already talked about Queen's Gambit. Project Blue Book is a new show that I started watching.
Project Blue Balls?
Project Blue Balls. It's starring the guy who played Peter Baelish from Game of Thrones.
Littlefinger?
I'm so fucking on board. I'm gonna start watching this. And
I told
I'm
Lauren
gonna have
about
the
this.
Hitachi plugged in and ready to go.
I like him on The Wire. He was great in The Wire.
Yeah, he was really good as the mayor in The Wire. Was he the mayor or the head of the...
I think he became.
No, he became
ran
mayor.
for mayor. Yeah, yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
He's also the CIA guy in the beginning of the Dark Knight, the last movie.
Whoa, whoa, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch that.
Sorry.
No, I told Lauren about this because it's right up her alley. He plays Dr. Alan Hynek, who worked with the Air Force in the 1950s to investigate UFO and alien sightings.
I'm out.
He invented that maneuver, the Hynek.
The Hynek maneuver. It's when you see an alien and you go, ah! And then you run.
You throw up.
And then you're
No,
hungry
this
30
is
minutes later.
his work is what Close Encounters of the Third Kind is based on.
Oh, so he's a keyboardist. He's a synthesizer player. What if the aliens are like, "Yo, shut the fuck up. We're trying to have a conversation."
No, I guess the Richard Dreyfuss character is supposed to be like Hynek, who's like searching for the truth, even though the government is like against him.
I'm searching for the truth.
So he makes like a thing out of mashed potatoes.
You know whose first movie that was? Or one of his earliest movies? Lawrence
Steven
Fishburne.
Spielberg.
Lawrence Fishburne. He's one of the
Oh,
guys.
that's when he was still Larry.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, not Lawrence Fishburne. No. Morgan
Fishburne.
Freeman. Morgan Freeman.
Oh, I don't remember
He's
him.
in that?
Yeah. He's one of the guys who were one of the people who were talking with the suit, like at NASA or whatever.
One of
Okay.
the
He's
talking
like, yeah.
people.
He's
in
like,
a
but
movie.
yeah. I
One
can't
of the
remember.
talking people.
I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it was him. Though.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. It's basically like a vintage like X-Files type of show.
That's cool.
Like each episode is like its own file in Project Blue Book, but then there's also an overarching story for the seasons.
Okay.
I like that.
It's good. It's real good. It's on Peacock. I don't know. Oh, I think it was a History Channel show originally, but it's on Peacock now. There's 2 seasons up there. I've watched one. First season.
What do you give it?
First season, I give it an 8. I thought it was really good. I mean, I'm also a sucker.
What is
for
it
this
on?
kinda
You said
stuff.
CBS?
It's on Peacock.
Peacock, so it's free.
So it's free, yeah. You can watch it with commercials
What
for free.
I see you have the Midnight Sky on there. How was that?
The Midnight Sky was excellent.
Is
read
it a series or a movie?
It's a movie written by and starring George Clooney. And
He wrote it?
Or no, it's directed by
yeah,
and
what-
starring George Clooney.
Okay.
It's based on a book.
Okay.
There's some app there they were running on Facebook with it that was like a part of something that. What is the deal with the movie? Like,
What?
there was some kind of app
Yeah,
that
there
went
was an
along
app.
with the movie.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, I didn't know about
yeah.
that. I
It
would've
was
done
like
that.
it was like an AR thing. It put George Clooney in your room, like talking to you.
Yeah.
It's a post-apocalyptic thing, right?
Yeah, so basically what it is that something's happened to the world and everything's like or the air's turning bad. It's something that like I guess they thought they were going to fix, but then they ended up making it worse. They don't actually get into it too much.
Okay.
So everybody is everyone is like evacuating. The start of the movie is everyone is evacuating this Antarctic base. It's like this radio listening station.
Okay.
And
It's the last bastion of hope.
and everybody's kind of evacuating and going back home. It's the end of the world. There's no hope left. Like
Oh, so they're just going
even
back.
the Antarctic base, like they know like that's gonna eventually be polluted and be completely unlivable.
So they're like, fuck it, let's just go.
So George Clooney's mission is he's decided to stay behind, and his mission is to contact this space crew that has gone off to a newly discovered moon of Jupiter that is basically exactly like Earth. It's like the perfect temperature and climate and oxygen levels and stuff like that. So
Okay.
they went there to make sure it was livable. It was, and they've come back, and this has happened since they were on their way back, but they don't know. So he's trying to wait till they get close enough so that he can contact them
Be like, turn
from
around.
Antarctica and be like, yeah, go the fuck back around the sun and go back there and save humanity. You know,
Oh,
like
wow.
See, I like
you can't land, you can't save any of us, you know. So, but he can't contact them. So it's what is it? Rose Byrne is the girl in it?
Okay.
No, is it Rose? Is the girl from the Star Wars movie? Not New Hope, but Rogue One.
Oh no.
What's her name?
Oh,
The English girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jen
she was in,
Urso. What's her name?
she was in Beauty and the Beast too.
No,
Can't
that's
remember her
Emma
name.
Watson.
No, but
Was
no,
she in that too?
Yeah, she was one
Oh.
of the.
Oh,
she was like Mrs. Potts or something.
What is her name?
I can't remember, but she's very
Riveting
good.
content.
Yeah, riveting content. What is her name?
But I like
But
that.
anyway,
the fact that like what caused it isn't like the focal point. Like it'd be like, hey, some fucked up shit happened. Here's the story about it. I like that. So I don't
Right.
have to spend time.
Felicity Jones.
Felicity Jones.
Yes.
Well, I won't spoil.
Yeah,
anything.
I
I
want
won't
to see
spoil
that.
anything in the movie, but so while he's trying to contact them, he finds a little girl that was stowed away in the Antarctic station.
They mostly come out at night.
Yeah, she's living in like a supply closet, kind of like that.
Okay.
And realizes
And there's a priest in this thing that he's really a robot, so you can't go outside.
Yeah, that's it.
And you say,
Yeah.
a
What
shepherd.
movie is this? Is that
It's-
Aliens?
No, that's The Shepherd by Something Planet
Yes,
Productions.
the worst movie ever
Circa
made.
2008. Go on our YouTube and check it out.
Nope.
It's so
Ultimate
bad.
movie
It's so
club
bad.
movie.
We've gotten a lot
It's so
better.
bad I'm getting hot.
Can
right
we
now.
movie club that?
Yes.
Let's review that. How long is it?
It's only like
7
6
minutes.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
I don't have that much time.
It feels like a long.
It feels like an
time.
hour.
It feels like
But you get to see John with really long hair
And a
Beautiful hair.
muscular build.
and he's got a muscular build, man.
Yeah, but it's less muscular.
Well, he's
Hey.
wearing a tank top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So-
more muscular?
So anyway, Midnight Sky, I give that a fucking 9. That was a really well
Ooh,
done movie.
Really?
It
It was
looked-
shot really well.
it looked
was
good.
and the acting was all really great in it. And
I might watch
and
that when I
it's
get home.
almost like two movies because you're watching George Clooney where he's so desperate to save this crew and he's trying to figure out how to make it to like a better radio antenna in time before cuz this crew's coming back to land now and they haven't heard from anyone.
Yeah.
So it's that. But then it's almost like a second movie because this crew is like dealing with getting knocked off course in space and like shit hitting the ship
And a robot priest.
and a robot priest that's trying to murder them. It's fucking great. I love this movie. What else?
I watched Cobra Kai season 3.
Oh, you finished it.
Let's get to
just
that one
about.
next week because I'm gonna
All right.
finish that and we'll
Yeah,
I'll
me too.
talk about it next week.
I've been watching The Stand. I think you have been too, right?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
watching The Stand. What do you
Watching
guys
The
think of that?
Stand.
It's
Loving it.
3 episodes in.
I'm only 2 in. I still need to catch up on the third, but I'm loving
The
what I'm seeing so far.
I
Stand?
love it, but my problem with it is that like I have to really time when I watch it because like the last couple of times I've been watching it at night and like guaranteed nightmare. Like every
Yeah.
single time I watch it, like
It's
like,
not that scary to me. It's more like just depressing.
Yeah, but
and creepy.
Lauren has an existential crisis watching The Good Place.
I mean that's
True.
true, but it's also like part of the problem is in like
Is it could happen?
well that it's like almost kind of happening. Like it's so
Well, this is this
right
is this
for right
disease
now.
is so different than the one like this disease is like a synthesized flu that has like a 99% infection rate and a 99%
it's
death
not
rate
the same disease
or
but
100% death
it's
rate.
not the fact that the disease is like the same or different. It's the way people act about
Oh
it.
yeah, people like there's one guy he gets like exposed and he's like his first instinct is to drive off in a car towards a different town. Like
Or, no, there's
fuck
one
you,
scene,
asshole.
which this isn't really a spoiler, Jared. There's one scene where
the
like
source material's been out for 30 years. so.
yeah, there's one scene where like they go out to like a music club and the guy's on stage. He's like, I'm glad you all came out despite a couple sniffles. And
Yeah,
I was
yeah, it
like,
was his
"Oh,
record
that
release party."
sounds-
That was
That was the guys from
Smash Mouth.
Yeah, Smash Mouth.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's just
what
a
they
couple
said.
yeah,
sniffles.
exactly. And so like it
And then
feels
2 days later everybody's dead.
exactly. So it just feels so accurate that like it does stress me out.
Oh,
a little
I
bit.
think they definitely did a little bit, like added that a little bit of that
For
in on
sure,
purpose.
yeah. But I'm loving it, and I care so much about all of the characters at this point. Like they're doing a really
How is Whoopi
good
Goldberg
job.
doing? Is she doing good?
Joaquin Goldberg,
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
It's pronounced
Wookie.
Whoopi.
Are you trying to blaspheme me how to
It's-
say Whoopi?
it's
No, I'm
pronounced-
trying to juice-plain you how to say Goldberg.
Oh my God.
Ow.
Okay.
No, it's pronounced Wookie Goldstein.
okay.
Oh.
Is she good in it though?
I mean, we haven't really seen a lot of her.
She's
yet,
good in the
but
scenes that she's in.
In
Yeah.
the scenes she's in,
She's only in a
great.
couple scenes, so
Yeah.
She's great.
She's
What
too
I'm-
busy doing The
Oh,
View.
who I'm really excited about though.
Christopher
Holy
Titus.
shit! No, fucking Eric Northman.
Northman.
What's his face?
Oh,
The oldest
Chevrolet.
brother. The oldest
Oh,
brother.
Skarsgård?
Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Alexander Skarsgård.
God.
oh, you
damn.
haven't seen the 3rd episode yet.
I have.
Oh, you have. Okay.
You
Yeah,
see
no-
his dick, right?
No, but like in the third episode, you get like a lot of those Eric Northman vibes, and like I was sitting there like, I don't feel so bad right now.
He was a
walking
very
dude.
great part of True Blood. One of the higher.
Yeah.
points
Oh,
of True Blood.
absolutely.
He's
Yes.
part of the reason I watched that show for so long.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
really
me
good.
that's
too.
true. So yeah, that shit is good. We will review that again when we get to the end of the season.
Where can you watch that at? Because I want to
Suck
check it out.
CBS.
Yeah, CBS.
CBS
app.
Online.
Is that free?
Nah.
Nah,
Let me get that password.
it's like $5.
Bitch.
You gotta
got
pay
it.
him $5.
Oh, you got
Dude, $5.
David,
I don't have it.
Jarrett.
I haven't been able to
$5.
see.
I offered him the same deal.
I haven't
$5.
been able to see any
I
of the great
share with
CBS stuff.
everybody. Why are you charging me?
I got it. I just gotta remember what my password
No, it's on.
is.
It's on my. It's on my Amazon. It's like an Amazon add-on, and I don't share that with anybody.
Yeah, because they can order.
Because there's
stuff.
like credit cards and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
connected to it. and-
There's credit
I,
cards.
I also
everything, baby.
get it through Amazon, but I don't pay for it. So
I
it's
got
not
the
mine to give
CBS
out.
All Access app. I'll try to figure out what the fuck my
Thank you,
password
Lauren.
is.
You're a real friend,
Thank
unlike
you.
everybody else who is
I-
a
I
real.
was
I'll
like-
help
I'm
Lauren
so
remember what
glad
her
this is
password is
being
for
recorded.
$5.
Yeah, I have Lauren's password.
It's
so.
probably something to do with sticking things into holes.
All right,
Nah, not at
last
all.
thing, guys. Let's
Well,
spoiler review of the last episode of The Mandalorian.
Didn't we
It's
already
been-
talk about this?
No, it didn't come out
Are
until.
you sure? I feel
think
like
we put
talked
it off.
about it.
I think we put it off.
You might be right.
No, yeah, the last episode hadn't come out before we broke.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
I think we just talked about it so much as a group.
if you haven't seen it at this point, then you deserve to get
You
spoiled.
get fucked.
Mace
get
Windu
fucked.
comes black.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mace
Windu's
Windu
black.
flies from outer space like Princess Leia did in The Last Jedi.
Yep.
He flies and
He's
he's
the
frozen.
Force, yeah.
And
He
like
twirl-
how Wonder
twirls his
Woman does.
lightsaber, yes.
Wonder Woman does.
It's just
but-
air and wind. What?
So it's Mace. It's just air and wind.
yeah.
Even
Uh,
though
Not
it's
in space though. Yeah. It's
And
just,
it turns out the Jedi that helps Baby Grogu is Jar Jar Binks.
Yep.
Yeah, he becomes a Jedi,
Disguised
and they're
as a
the
Sith
enemies
Lord.
now, though.
Yeah, he's the Sith Lord.
They're the
Yes.
enemies.
Also, there was
10
no black
planets.
people.
10 planets.
Absolutely
planets.
10 planets.
Yeah.
All right,
Luke
for real,
Skywalker.
real Z's, Luke Skywalker shows up
Ugh.
last episode, comes
And
out,
He looks like a badass.
kicks
Fucking
huge amounts of
amazing.
ass. He kills all the robots.
Which
Much
I wish
the
I would.
way-
I would have rather have seen him like killing stormtroopers, because that's just the more of the Luke that I like.
Yeah,
Just
but
murdering
like,
stormtroopers.
Yeah, but these were really
He killed the
these
most
were
in one shot ever.
He was advanced stormtroopers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these were
Yeah.
dark troopers.
Yeah,
Dark
Because they're
troopers.
black. That's why they call them dark, and they're
Yeah.
evil and have no souls. Because
because they're
black,
robots.
blacks.
I thought it was because they were robots.
Yeah.
Rubit,
Ribbits?
Rubit.
A ribbit?
Yeah, I thought it was a really good ending. Luke Skywalker takes baby Grogu off to what we assume as his new Jedi temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't know what happens to him. if he
Well, we
gets-
do know that Kylo Ren fucks up all of his students.
Well,
so.
I read a theory that
There was a few
Gro-
that survived though.
Grogu
Yeah,
has
yeah.
been like so like neutral. Like you've seen him be real cute and awesome, but you've also seen him like be kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
And there's a theory that I read that Grogu turns to the dark side, and that he's he kind of sets the precedent for why, like, when Luke realizes that like Kylo is gonna go bad, he's like, nope, I'm not even gonna fuck around with this. I already got fucked
Oh, so you
over
think
once.
Grogu like escapes and turns bad?
So
Yes.
Grogu's what gives him like Luke PTSD, where
Exactly.
he has the
And
dream.
I'm super on board with that theory, honestly.
I hope they show us in one form or another what happens to Baby Grogu. Also, do you think that the Mandalorian can survive without Baby Yoda?
I don't know.
Do you think people
he's-
are gonna watch the show still?
Well,
yes.
yes.
I mean, I will. I know I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought
mean,
the show
I'll
was
watch
over,
it.
and then I realized, oh, they didn't finish the whole thing about Mandalore.
No.
Yeah, so the third season looks like it's going to be on Mandalore. I guess Mando is now the king of Mandalore?
Technically,
He's got
yeah.
that
Yes.
Technically he is.
Okay.
Yeah. He's the Mandalorian.
He's the Mandalorian
Yeah.
now. Okay, I
Oh,
get
now
it.
the show makes sense.
Now it makes sense.
Now
They
I
said
get
the name of the show.
No,
But-
apparently we know the Mandalorian's name. I think somebody's
Oh,
Oh
Pedro
yeah,
yeah.
it's fuck Leprechaun. I do know what it because he's it's,
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, they.
Pedro
no,
Pascal
that's-
said it in
it's,
an interview.
It's like D something D.
Din Djarin.
D's nuts.
Yeah,
Din
Din.
Djarin.
Yeah,
Din
Din
Djarin.
Djarin. Din
Yeah.
Djarin. Yeah.
Gent.
Yeah.
I thought they said it in one of the first season episodes.
I forget when
I
they
don't
said
know.
it, but
Season 1 finale.
I
They
love
said it
how
about Moff
like
Gideon.
the last episode where they meet up, where him and Boba Fett meet up with the true Mandalorians, and she's like, giving him shit about like, oh, you're one of those won't take off the helmet, you religious guy, and then like she won't take the dark saber because she can't win it through combat.
Yeah.
It's like, who's the religious zealot now? You dumb bitch?
Well, I think she just knows that the rest of Mandalore won't respect her.
Did you guys know that her number 2 was a WWE superstar? That's why she like did a DDT to Boba Fett. It's Sasha Banks. Yeah, I just found that out. And I was like, that makes sense.
Oh, she seemed like kind of small for a WWE
Well,
person.
she's a diva.
Oh, I haven't watched it in 20 years.
They're all small, but they're all like athletic.
Speaking of Boba, the ending cutscene of The Mandalorian announcing the new show Book of Boba.
That looks amazing.
I think that's good. They said that's going to be a mini series.
Now, let me ask you guys this: the guy he killed was Jabba's assistant or whatever.
Jabba's
But was he
number
like
2.
slowly turning into a hut, and is like hut?
No,
not a
he
race,
was
but
always gross looking. That's
but
what
he was really
he was just
fat.
He was just fat from being the boss.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, male Twi'leks all look like hot garbage.
And they get fatter the older they get.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that guy's name?
Bib Fortuna.
Yeah, that's it.
Bib Fortuna.
That's what his
his function was.
Wigga
Jabba.
Wawa. Ooh, Jabba.
He's bigger hut knees.
So yeah, I give it a 10 out of 10. I love the whole thing. I mean, obviously there's some problems with the show, but this is the one show of the year where I was always excited to see the next one.
Yeah.
And
I wasn't disappointed by any
didn't-
episodes.
I wasn't disappointed by any episodes. There was no filler. Where I was just like, I
Oh
don't
no, the
need to
ice
see this.
planet.
Yeah,
was
the
a
ice
little
planet
bit-
was
I
kinda
still
filler.
enjoyed the fuck.
But
out
I
of
still
it.
But I
like
liked
that.
it. Yeah, I
It's
still
fun,
liked it.
Fun fighting spiders.
Yeah.
Anything
And
else?
Baby Grogu eating the fucking frog eggs.
Fucking hilarious. A lot of people were
Committed
offended by that. I thought it was
genocide.
great.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was great
I
too.
thought it was funny, and I hope
was in
he,
character.
I hope he ruined that frog species because that
Yep.
frog species deserves to die.
Yeah,
It
they
did
were
seem kinda
lame as
dumb.
fuck.
Yeah, what are you gonna if you're the last of your species? You're gonna live in different solar systems.
Stupid
Live on
motherfucker.
Tatooine.
Yeah, you're gonna live on Tatooine as a
You
frog
can go
person.
anywhere in the universe. Why? It's a desert planet. You're a frog.
I can't. My babies can't handle hyperspace, so I live on Tatooine.
Yeah, the worst place to live in the entire galaxy.
The ass end of the galaxy, the farthest away from any other thing.
Anyway, yeah, that's the show, guys. Thank you for watching and listening to our first
Yeah.
one back.
Welcome back.
Follow us on social media. Our link tree is /somethingplanet.
Go to our YouTube page.
Go to our YouTube page, subscribe, follow here on Twitch, and subscribe if you're feeling generous. Right now,
And if
song-
you want to get banned, just insult us. In the
Yeah,
chat.
just-
Yeah.
We already
Make
two
terrible
people this year.
make terrible fat jokes.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know why. For some reason, all the trolls we have decide to like, I'm gonna go in there and remind them that they're fat.
It's like these guys know.
Yeah.
These guys figured it out.
They're gonna appreciate that.
All right, playing us out. This is a song by the Machine Elves, and it's called "Ebb and the Eggshells," and it's featuring John Diddy. We'll see you next week.
Night.
Night.
embedded in the nerdiest. You always said what made us was perfection in our differences. I found the model patience in your monster immaturity. No match for how you helped me finish algebra. The granules seem proximal as ever to the present, even though we're hourglasses of a mass somewhat a mountain. We used to be two pot of peas, or really rather pieces of shit. I'm still probably the latter, and now you're fathering a kid akin the way that would befall a Daniel, Eddie, and Colin. It wasn't purposeful, the smallest. We just followed separate journeys, burdened by your lawful law to sovereign reality, and hated you for when the music wasn't first. Surely I have learned enough about being selfish and overbearing. Running message here and there, I'm glad to hear that you're healthy. I wish you nothing short of everything and miss you in my presence. People grow apart, but it's only by time and distance.